Alright, Michael. Are you ready to die?
Yeah, I mean I've played this on Legendary before. It's
Fine, Mike. Okay. You don't have to pretend for the audience. This actually isn't as hard as I expected it to be. Yeah, I've never actually beaten Halo on Legendary, so this is. I remember this mission being a pain in the ass.
you played with Toast many times on normal or not normal heroic.
Oh no, this one on that difficulty was fine. Also, no, I played on normal. Me and Toast played Halo 1 on normal. I think the first level we did easy, but and the rest I think we did normal because it was a good difficulty. Alright, luckily the computer isn't doing any shit yet, which is nice. Yeah, Toast was very new to Halo. We played the first few missions on the Xbox. I need to overclock my fucking monitor again, seriously. Back to 60 Hz. Makes me sad.
Okay. So if I remember carefully, I think I found some weapons over here. It's probably like I said, it's been a while, so I'm just trying to scout for some weapons. I know we have to go that way. But I'm trying to remember if there's a sniper rifle anywhere.
Oh yeah, Halo 1, man. But ultra wide. It's so nice.
This music gives me chills.
Alert! Covenant dropship inbound. It must be.
Are you on the old graphics or new graphics?
Old.
Oh hell yeah. I'm at 110 FOV. What's your FOV at?
FOV, just regular.
Yeah. I have ultra wide so I can see more. Awesome. And you have like 144 Hertz. I have just 60 right now. I need to up it to 75 like really bad. I want to get a higher refresh rate monitor, but they're kind of expensive. And also, my CPU is not
just amazing. Okay, shoot it. You want to shoot the Banshee? Shoot the Banshee.
Oh, I know. I've fought this before. I was looking at the dropship. Oh, I just got some. Is that the fucking thing derped out? Alright, where's the other Banshee?
Up here.
Oh, is it flying away? Yeah, it's flying away. Look at the other Banshee. Yeah.
Yeah.
Very nice, very nice.
Alright, there should be Covenant up here, yeah. Alright. Remember, shoot him in the head.
Shoot him in the dick. The game's actually running well. Look at. Huh. I wonder why it ran so badly with me and Nino. It's interesting. Like, playing online with Nino, it ran so bad for us. They might have fixed it, maybe.
Fixed what?
The latency, because there was, like, ultra latency playing with Nino.
Yeah, this is the problem here with, yeah, took down the shields first. Headshot him. There you go. And then Grunt's gonna run away. Obviously, once you kill the elite, Grunt's always gonna run away. Yeah. Most of them.
Also, something I learned about Halo 2 is that all of the dual wieldable weapons are nerfed as fuck. You have to dual wield them.
Also,
or what?
To substitute it for your assault rifle.
You have to do what?
Pick up a plasma pistol to substitute it for your assault rifle.
Ah, I want to use this pistol. Let's go kill things.
Yeah, and I mean, no, you're gonna keep your pistol, but you're gonna replace your assault rifle with a plasma pistol.
Oh, is that better than using an assault rifle?
It's better. It's better, yeah, because there's a bunch of elites coming.
Oh, you want to?
From what I remember.
You want to take out their shields.
Yeah, exactly.
Also, the Arbiter is better than the Master Chief in Halo 2 because you can go invisible.
Yeah.
It's going invisible is fucking awesome. Because you start dying, you lose your shields, and you go invisible, get your shields back, and then usually respawn your buddy.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna eat dinner, but I'll let you maybe pause and
Yeah, figure it out.
Yeah, so I mean, there's a few elites, but mostly, obviously, it's just gonna be grunts for the most part. But just don't waste your pistol shots on elites when you can't headshot them. I wouldn't worry about it. If you can, just take out some grunts, because that would help a lot.
I
and then we'll focus on the elites after that. Hang on, I'll be right back. Yeah.
Oh.
Alright, hey dude, I'm gonna eat dinner right now. But you want to just save it right now?
How do we do that?
We can just restart the level, it's fine, we're at the beginning.
Yeah, alright, let's just end it. We'll play more later.
Yeah, and then we can start live stream once I get back.
Alright, sounds good.
Yeah. I'll stay in the Discord chat.
Okay, I'll exit the game. Alright, so
okay. I'm at dinner. Alright, yeah, no, it was the Halo mission.
Halo, Legendary.
Yeah. Legendary, yeah. No skull one. Alright, yeah. We're good. We're all good?
We're gonna skip the cutscene.
Yeah, are you okay?
Need the...
What's wrong? How does that? No, I literally just got done with dinner like a minute ago. I was waiting till after dinner. I'm not. No, I was waiting. I literally shut down with dinner like a minute ago.
We're coming in too fast.
Yeah, and I was gonna call you. How does that hurt you?
Alright, time to skip the cutscene.
All right.
Yeah, I was waiting till dinner. Here, so let me talk to Daniel. Alright, so, yeah, just, we're gonna go this way this time. We don't need to, yeah, obviously let's go.
I recommend moving in. If we're lucky,
Alright.
Covenant will lose life.
I might plan remastered graphics. And I played on original graphics before where remastered makes it look, like, remastered's fucking great, too.
Oh, you like remaster of Halo 1?
I mean, I do, but I do like the classic one better, but I just haven't played on remastered really. I mean, I normally always play on classic one.
The main problem with the remaster is that it kind of ruins a lot of the original aesthetic, especially in darker areas. It makes everything too bright.
I mean, I do agree with you on that. You have a good point on that.
Have I shown you the YouTube video called Halo's Important?
Use your assault rifle. Use your assault rifle on the Banshees.
Oh. Oh, right, because its ammo is less important as well.
What?
The assault rifle ammo is less important.
Yeah, it doesn't do much. It's not really effective against other Covenant enemies. I mean, the only thing it's good for is taking down shields of elites, but it's very undesirable.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I mean, if the only option you got is to use your assault rifle to take down their shields, if you really need to, then yeah, you can use it. But I mean, if you see plasma pistols around, just might as well grab that. Shit.
Oh, this guy's tough.
Yeah. Here we go. Alright, I think the grunts. Oh shit, that was a bad move on my part.
I don't have plasma grenades? Oh, I do.
Alright, shoot him in the head. With your... Okay, there you go. If you're going after grunts, next time try to use your pistol and try to headshot them.
It just kills them faster?
Yeah, it's like if you shoot them directly in the head, it kills them one shot. Pistol, the grunts. The elites, you need to take down their shields first and then headshot them once in the head.
Over here.
Alright, you obviously know where we left off last time. I mean, I agree with you on the graphics though. I mean, it kind of ruins the aesthetic, like the setting of it.
Yeah, it's kind of the general consensus.
Yeah.
Especially the blood.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, the remastered graphics looks fucking great. But I mean, the classic one, I want to get more of the feel for it. I'm playing on classic right now, actually. I changed my mind. Playing classic.
Yeah, Halo 2 has good remaster, but I still play on the original.
Halo's remastered is fucking great too. But I mean, the original makes it so much better, in my opinion.
Also, I'm surprised at how good Halo 2 does look with the old graphics, actually. It looks better than it.
Yeah, I mean, it was obviously newer, a little bit newer, but it was still kind of old, so it was obviously, at the time, good.
Michael, help. I'm surrounded.
Oh yeah, watch out. I got him. I'm just kind of lagging a little bit, that's all. Alright, kill the elite. Did you take down the shield with the elites?
I did.
Alright, I killed the ground. Alright, we're gonna go up there now.
Alright.
It's just kind of laggy, that's all.
I like how YouTube always complains about the resolution I stream in. It's like, yeah, I'm gonna stream at my fucking native resolution. Fuck off.
Wait, what? What do you mean?
21 by 9. Because YouTube doesn't like, like you can still stream and record and upload to 21 by 9.
It only allows you do like 16 by 9.
Oh no, you can do 21 by 9. It's just YouTube bitches about it.
You can, it has black bars on the bottom.
Oh yeah, unless you actually have a screen that can do it, like your phone, it won't have as much black bars.
You got plenty of pistol ammo. Alright, you're good. Restock up on ammo.
I have more ammo. I'm gonna have a little bit of lag now since I started having one of the videos get edited while I'm playing, while I'm streaming, so processor's freaking out a little bit, but it's fine.
Alright, ready?
Yeah, I'm lagging.
Yeah, because you're always streaming.
Oh no, it's because I'm streaming and editing it. I have a video being edited because it's gonna take a while.
Watch out for your elites. Oh.
So it's like a little bit extra strain on my computer to do something useful while I was waiting.
I mean, you don't have to worry because like the enemies won't chase you. Like they'll literally just stay there. Like they'll start chasing you eventually, but for the most part, they're just gonna stay there for a while. But then eventually they'll start chasing you up the ramp.
Shit. Uh-oh.
That was a waste of space. Yeah, this like definitely not helping.
Jeez, he takes so many fucking shots. What the hell?
What do you mean?
I just kept shooting the jackal. He just wouldn't die.
No, you have to shoot him in the arm. And plus, try to do the same thing you do with the elites. Like, try to charge your plasma pistol and then shoot, and then do a plasma pistol charge shot at them at their shields, and it'll take their shields down.
No, I
trying to shoot at them with your pistol straight on is quite redundant.
Yeah, because it doesn't really work.
Yeah. Fuck. Yeah, stuff like is not.
Ah, wall break grenade. Fuck that guy.
What Covenant?
Fucking hell.
I'm trying for the COVID results. Watch out for this side.
Also, did you know, dude? So did I tell you how fast my two processors are? My 12 cores are compared to a new Ryzen.
Grunts.
Oh wait, but what's faster? My 12 cores, your 8 cores.
Yeah, you told me.
What? But which one's faster?
My 8 cores.
Yes. My 12 cores are as fast as Ryzen 5 2600. What? That didn't even take down his shields?
Yeah, you hit me. Right,
He literally got stuck in there with my grenade. Didn't even take out his shields. Ah, motherfucker.
Aren't you so cute in this?
Why's my shields taking so long? Holy shit.
Yeah, this lag is not helping.
Dude, get him.
Yeah, dude, I can't do shit. I can't do jack shit. I'm like, I can't.
Uh-oh.
That's on you for trying to edit the videos.
It shouldn't affect the internet though, that's weird.
Dude,
What's up?
Daniel always, what, you okay? Yeah, Daniel always needs to find the need to stream everything. This is why it's lagging.
It's not the streaming, I'm streaming and editing at the same time.
I don't know, it's not helping. Like, I can't even do jack shit.
Yeah, it's a little problematic.
Holy fuck.
Okay, very problematic. Okay, it's okay, my CPU's calming down, I think. Oh shit, bad guess.
Yeah.
Okay, wait, I'm not sticking. Damn it!
Oh, what the fuck?
Motherfucker.
Okay.
Okay, that's... Okay, get him.
Yeah, your internet sucks.
Oh, oh, actually, I think it is the streaming. My internet is eating shit. Alright, I'm gonna pause this. I'm gonna stop the stream. I'm gonna continue recording. Looks like my internet bitrate is actually like super low right now. Ah, I'm getting dying. Help me. Help. Damn it, Michael.
I'm trying to...
Yeah, I stopped the stream. Is that better?
Yeah, way better.
Yeah, I don't know why my internet's so fucking bad. At least I can still record though. It's still recording.
You have fast internet too. You have like 20 up.
I'm supposed to have 20 up. I was trying to stream at 8. It's so dumb. I fucking hate it.
Did you say you were getting when you were streaming?
I'm trying to stream at 8 and it was stuck at like 2.4 and it was just eating shit.
Wow.
Yeah. When we're paying for 20,
Usually
it's
if
so
you try to
bad.
upload something- If you try to upload something, normally it'll slow it down. Depends where you're at, I guess.
It's just live streaming. We're supposed to have 20 up. It's supposed to be great. It's fucking garbage.
Probably Spectrum. It's probably just with that.
Yeah. That's really annoying. But that's okay. I still record, so it's fine.
Alright, it's still kind of lagging.
I shouldn't. I'm not streaming anymore. My internet should be fine now. It's a lot better though, isn't it?
It's a lot better, yeah.
Alright. Yeah, this is a lot more playable.
Alright.
Oh, we need to kill these guys. These guys are a pain in the ass.
What, elites? Yeah.
Yeah. And they're sending more assholes too.
There's another covenant for me. Shut.
Okay, wait, I got this. Alright.
Oh.
Did I get him? I think I got him.
I took down his shield, but then you took down his shield. Oh, I don't even know if it reached.
I think that we killed him. Now there's just another one.
Bro, oh, fuck.
Plasma pistol, OP. Oh, they're both still alive? Are you fucking... What?
Yeah.
Motherfucker, die.
It's not.
I got him.
It's not as effective if they're far away. It's much more difficult if they're far away.
Alright. Well, one's dead.
Right. There's elites. There's grunts over here. Just chuck the grenade. I'm gonna chuck the grenade.
Wait, I'm gonna take out this elite. Shit. Didn't work at all. I'm throwing out a fucking tree. Shit. I got him! Yeah! I stuck his head. Fuck you, grunts. Oh, dude, I'm low on pistol ammo. Out of the way! Get off, bitches. Holy crap. But I seriously need to upgrade my PC, like, really bad. Yeah. Honestly, maybe I should just bring up my other computer. Might be a good idea, honestly. Uh-oh.
Oh shit.
Michael, come back.
That was a shitty move on my part.
Okay, it's okay, I'll save you. I'm running away.
Just go to a spot where you can right.
Yeah, you're back. Epic.
Oh, that's not this, so I gotta find my pistol. What if...
Damn.
You said what?
Okay, a few bitches. Did we get him? Nope.
Yeah. Alright, fuck. Alright.
Motherfucker. Oh, come on! I should have killed him. Michael, run! Run, bitch, run!
Wait,
No!
I have no grenades.
Told you this level's the worst.
There's not, You have not seen the worst level. This is nothing compared to what I played before.
Uh-oh. I'm scared.
It's just, yeah, here and there we'll die a few times, but I mean, this level's nothing, like, compared to what you've seen. To what I've seen.
Oh no. No, I got these scars.
You think this level is bad? You might want to check out the library. That's fucking horrible.
Dude, library on normal was a pain in the ass. I can't fucking imagine legendary.
Legendary's gonna be fucking horrible. Legendary's gonna be like, I don't know, ridiculous.
Oh shit. Motherfucker. How did that miss?
I'm lagging a little bit, by the way, but
Damn, they're so fucking tough. Holy shit.
it takes typically about like 3 melees to hit them, like once you take them down their shield, so I wouldn't recommend meleeing the red lead.
Yeah, I know. Punching them does fucking nothing. At least it's staggering him.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that. You want to know something interesting about this game on Legendary?
What?
You can at least dodge the elite's attacks in this game. However, on Halo 4 you can't.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. Like, you know how an elite sometimes will try to melee you?
I got one.
Like,
Yeah.
Elites will try to melee you? Yeah. You can at least dodge their melee attacks, but on Halo 4 you can't. But
Oh.
they make it like nearly impossible. It's ridiculous.
That's stupid.
Yeah. 343 sucks.
Yeah. I hope Infinite's
shit,
good
that
though.
was bad. Excuse me. I'm gonna take cover. Shit. Grunt with the needler.
What the fuck? Help!
There's a grunt with the needler. I'm gonna pick him up.
Medic.
Oh fuck. Elite. The big boy. I need to start taking more cover.
Yeah.
Oh, you almost died.
I did almost die. Oh no. You don't see me. Nobody sees me. Nobody sees me for shit.
Push out, tackle. Melee. Oh, no, never mind. Run. Ah.
That didn't work. No! Son of a motherfucking damn it!
I'll keep it on the checkpoints and I'll let you know when we get a checkpoint.
Alright.
Fucking elite.
Grenades are like the best things against elites in the fucking world,
Let's
man.
keep dodging. Alright, you know, I'm gonna go down here.
Look him up. I hit him too. Alright, get back up here.
Yeah, trust me, it's not safe down there.
After we're done with this level, I'm fucking done with Halo for today. Holy shit.
Okay.
This is fucking hard.
You just gotta know what you're doing. You gotta be able to take a lot of cover.
Oh yeah, I know, it's fun. But it's exhausting.
It's fun, yeah. I beat like 5 levels in this in Halo, Legendary, so I beat this on Legendary.
Oh, you haven't beat the entire
By
game on
myself.
Legendary?
Like, no, almost the entire game, but like half the game on Legendary, but by myself.
Damn.
Imagine doing it by yourself.
But I think that it's not as hard by yourself if you have well, they put more people, I think, in co-op. Most likely.
Yeah, I do stuff by myself on Legendary, so.
You're a bitch.
Alright, get the left side.
Holy crap. I missed. Don't die.
Stop, come here. Okay. Yes, Sam.
Oh, that worked. Holy shit.
Did you kill the elite?
I'm trying. I killed one.
I can tell if you look at your friends running away and they're like, running away!
Motherfuckers.
It's just so annoying.
Yeah, I know.
Just take your time, like don't, like always wait for your shield to regenerate before you go back out and fight them again.
Damn it. Missed.
Maybe not die.
Got him.
Yeah, take the kind of shield.
Holy shit, we got a checkpoint. Look at that.
Yep, yeah. I need a health pack now for sure.
Oh, I have yellow right now.
Alright, I think that's all the waves of Covenant. And the Pelicans in it, yeah, one of the Pelicans.
Now we get our Warthog. Nice.
Yeah, we're gonna get a Warthog when we drive into there.
We're gonna die.
Do you want me to drive or do you want to drive?
I'll drive.
Those
Okay, cool.
lifeboats make it right on top of them.
Over here? Are you watching Daniel's stream? Are you Daniel on your stream or
I
no?
stopped the stream.
Oh, oh, you did? Okay, good. Because, like, I don't want it to lag.
Yeah, it was lagging. I had to stop the stream. It's still recording,
Hey, get over here.
so she can see the thing after.
There's more ammo if you need it. Right here, if you need it.
Alright. Oh wait, there's my pack. I'll grab some shit. Alright, wait a second.
Yeah, there's more ammo right there.
Where's the med pack?
I already took it. There's only one. I mean, you can scout around for something if you want.
That's fine.
I don't waste your time on it.
Alright, let's go. I have like 5 bars of health, that's fine. Alright, let's go.
Yeah, you're. I only have like 4.
The number one thing that Halo 2 has over Halo 1 is the Warthog. In Halo 1, it handles really bad.
Well, yeah, this is the first game.
Yeah, I still love Halo 1, but Halo 2 is a great improvement, really.
Yeah, it's just obviously this is the first ever Halo game that Bungie developed,
This
so
cave is not
obviously
a
it wasn't as
natural
good.
Oh yeah, obviously they improved it.
Someone built
Oh, yeah, obviously
So
there's
it must
improvements.
lead
There were improvements.
John actually doesn't like Halo 2 that much. It's like his least favorite Halo game or whatever.
Why?
I don't know, and he likes Halo 5. John is a interesting person.
Really?
Yeah.
Halo 5 is honestly the worst I've ever played
Master
in
Chief,
my life.
I'm going to use your suit's transcom.
Like, I don't even bother
system
trying to play that on Legendary, it's just that bad.
Yeah, Halo 5, it's a lot of damage. I know, I've done this before, like a lot. Oh no. Alright.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
just want to make sure.
I've done this like, I think 20 times. No, not with Toe, it's just throughout my life. I've played this game since like 2002 or 3 or whatever.
Oh, wait, you played this in 2003? What the fuck?
I think so, yeah. Bro, that was like 5.
Lucky ass.
Yeah. Dude, I played Halo 1 before Halo 2 came out. I remember, I got Halo 2 when it came out. I remember getting it from my parents and being super hyped. And putting it in for the first time, and I was like, I'm so fucking excited.
Really?
Yeah.
I wish I could travel back in time and play Halo when it came out, because those were the golden days. Because like, the community back then was so great.
I didn't play Xbox Live though on Halo 2.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Xbox Live was golden. That was the golden days. It was the golden. Halo 2, Halo 3.
No, I played Halo 3 and stuff on. Well, I didn't really like it. Honestly, I wasn't really a fan of a lot of the early online stuff because I rather play with my friends in person. So I wasn't a very big fan of online parties and stuff. I still did it sometimes, but
I mean, online at least you get to make new friends online and stuff. Like that was a big part of Xbox back then. But yeah, you would always go to every friend's house. It was really cool.
well, yeah, I was focused on with my friends and stuff. Xbox Live kind of started killing people going to each other's houses to play games back in like 2008, 2007, 8, around then. The first the first year or two of the Xbox 360 co-op was still strong, but after that, not so much. I mean, split screen.
Yeah, split screen.
And then people didn't hang out in person as much.
Have you ever heard of the game Need for Speed Most Wanted?
Yeah, I know of it.
Yeah, you know like the newer one or the older one, like 2005. There's 2 ones. There's 2 different ones. There's one that's from 2005 and there's one from 2012.
I didn't really play it much. I just know of it.
The 2012 one is shit. The one I have, and I've had it since I was 7, is the 2005 one. It's so great.
I spent so many hours playing Halo 1. I played Halo 1 by myself, but with co-op.
Really?
Yeah, so I would just keep respawning.
I played Need for Speed Most Wanted, and I spent so many hours in the game. It's great. Best fucking racing game ever.
Yeah, I had a lot of fun with Burnout 3. So much fun with Burnout 3.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Ah,
Oh, shit.
sick him.
Chuck. I can't believe you played this when you were like 5 though. I wish I had the game back then.
Yeah, original Xbox. CRT TV. I think I might have been 4 when I started playing Xbox. I moved to Santa Clarita when I was 6.
Where were you live before?
I lived in Northridge. Yeah, I was in the townhome in Northridge, and it was cool. I lived there as long as I could remember. And
I would get out now. I'm done. He's gonna keep fighting.
Okay, they're all dead?
No, there's one more. There's an elite.
Oh, I see him.
Yeah, here. Oh, he's right here.
You got him?
There's another.
Oh no, not inside. Uh-oh. Alright, I need to grab some grenades to throw at that guy.
Where?
The elite that's in the room, yeah.
Oh shit, yeah, there's two, I forgot.
I never forget.
Alright, I'm lagging. Yeah, it's been a while since I played this, so.
I played Halo 1 a lot when I was younger.
You lucky ass, I can kill them. Recharge. You okay, babe?
I just kept playing Halo 1 like a lot. I also played Halo 2 decent amount.
Yeah, I keep forgetting about that shit.
Trust me, dude. I never forget because I always hate this part. Where the fuck are all the grenades?
There's some right here. There's a couple plasma ones right
I
here.
found some over here.
I'm gonna chuck them. I'm gonna go around and chuck them.
As soon as the guy fucking goes around, I'm gonna chuck it around his face.
Wart.
Oh yeah. There you
Go
go.
flying.
Hell yeah, man.
Watch out. There's a few more.
No, that should be all of them.
Oh, yeah.
Legendary's a pain in the ass. This level's so fucking long. That's the number one thing I don't like about this level. It's just too fucking long.
No, like this is nothing right now. The library is fucking long.
Oh yeah, I know. That also takes forever.
This is nothing right now.
Because if we could save and load in Halo, it wouldn't be much of a problem, but you can't.
Yeah.
I think that's why Halo 2 has more missions than Halo, even though some of them are a little bit shorter. Like missions that seem like one mission are 2 missions in Halo 2.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Like what's it called? A lot of the missions are cut in half or even into thirds based on what's happening. Like the Prophet mission, that's 2 missions.
Yeah.
Yeah, they cut it in half, so then you can.
Just you wonder why there's like what 13 missions.
Halo 1 is like 10 missions, and then Halo 2 has like 15 if I remember correctly. Yeah, and they tend not to be as long on Halo 2. Like when I think that we only finished one level or almost finished one level, we finished one and we started on another, which is great because like in this, like if this was Halo 2, it would probably end the mission a little bit after this and then pick back up as another mission or something. This mission fucking takes forever.
Gave them hell. Survivor.
Alright.
You have a chance to perfect your
Yeah.
resistance.
Go. Uh-oh. Alright, there we go. But yeah, I love playing this on mouse and keyboard. It's so nice. Mike, are you playing with a mouse and keyboard or a controller?
Yeah, I'm playing from mouse and keyboard. It feels better. You get used to it.
Yeah. Reunion tour. Yes. Also, my favorite thing about Halo on PC is widescreen and ultra wide and all the settings. It's so cool. In Halo 1 and 4x3, and the field of view in the original Halo is really, really limited.
Yeah. We go this way.
And trust me, dude, I've done this way too many times.
Maybe they took Hug down.
Alright.
Okay. Go.
Kill everything. Murder. Sick him.
Oh shit! Damn it.
Go sick him.
Yeah. Go. Nice. All right.
Go, Michael. Go. Go, Michael.
I
Go.
remember this.
Get
I
them.
definitely remember this. Yeah, I definitely remember this part though. Oh shit.
Get them all. Kill them all.
I need to especially get the Gillies though. These are the worst.
Get them.
We're doing pretty good so far though.
Just trying to be careful because the Warhog flips so easily. Uh-oh. Oh no.
Oh shit! No!
Oh no!
Damn it, Daniel. You only had one job.
You got a point there.
You drove us off the cliff.
Oh, respawn is here. It's not bad.
Yeah. By accident though.
I think you can stream the game to Mia with Discord or something, can't you?
Huh? She doesn't have Discord. I told her to get Discord, but she never listened.
Oh.
I told you what it is, mate.
Then she can see us play.
You should just get Discord. It's an app. Just search on the Play Store. Go on the Play Store, search up Discord.
Sick 'em.
Yeah. It's pretty much it's an app where you can communicate with other people on it. Why do you mean why you don't want that? Like a lot of people have it. Why you not want to watch us play or something? No, it's on. No, it's easier in Discord. Cause like you don't have to like really use your internet as much. It's just easier. Because I can stream it from mine. I can stream it like if you add me on Discord, like I can literally stream my video to you and you can see us.
Bro, you're not paying attention. You're just shooting the floor.
It's not gonna be from Daniel's point of view. It's gonna be from my point of view. So like you can see me playing, as opposed to Daniel. What?
Michael, sick 'em.
Hey, you can watch me. There's still a lot of grunts. Alright, fuck the elites. Don't drive us off the cliff again.
So yeah, I don't wanna keep fucking redoing this part.
Alright. I think I see. Yeah. Wait. Oh shit. There's another elite.
Whoa, what happened? What happened?
Yeah, I definitely remember this part though. What are you doing, babe?
So many
Did you
fucking
get
guys. Get him. Ow.
Yeah, if it has
Yeah,
a
run him
video
over.
game controller, if it looks like it has a video game controller icon, that's it. If it's purple, if it's kind of purple, that's it.
It's just called Discord.
If you want to watch it, just yeah, if you want to like communicate on here, yeah. What, you want it or no? Oh, you can watch me play though. So.
Because I'm recording, but I'm not streaming right now because the stream is derpy.
Yeah,
as hell.
Daniel's not streaming, so you can watch me play. I'll stream it from my computer on Discord.
And I'm just recording. My internet's shit.
Shit.
Get the mic, get him. You okay there?
Yeah.
There's so many fucking guys. They take so damn long to kill.
For what?
Sick him. Sick him, Michael. Sick him.
Got permission for Facebook? Okay. In a little bit.
Go. All these fuckers die. They won't die. Oh no!
Get me away from that. I don't want to die.
I'm running.
Just create an account, create a profile, whatever you want. You can name yourself me, aka Short, if you want.
Sick him.
Search the interior before we...
Cortana, we're busy, you fucking bitch.
I don't know. Yeah, Cortana, you bitch. Cortana's like sitting there bitching at us like, hey, hurry up.
Yeah, it's like we're playing fucking Legendary, it's hard.
Oh, no, we were talking about Cortana. We were talking, like, this is female,
Get him!
like, we're, like, pretty much we have to partner with Cortana in the game. But, like, no, we're calling Cortana a bitch for you.
No!
Well, what would you do if you did?
No.
What would you do if smack?
Go.
Daniel, you hear that? Mia wants
He wants what?
you. Mia wants you, yeah.
I'm concerned.
You say that's gross, babe.
Alright. Let me kill everything.
Here, just go up toward more the mountain right here. Like, go more up here, like this way, so I can better into. Yeah, there you go.
Okay. Yeah, get him.
Yeah, there you go.
Sick him, Michael, sick him. Where they're hiding now, or what?
There's a grunt right there. I killed one.
Oh, the elites. Where are they? There they are. Get him, Michael. The elite. Fucker's hiding.
Alright, I might just go up there and kill them myself in a little bit.
Okay, wait, you stay on the gunner's seat. I'll lure him out.
Oh, perfect. That would, yeah, that's a great strategy.
Yeah, you can cover me.
Lure him out here, and then I'll gun him down.
Oh, my plasma pistol's out. I need to grab another plasma pistol. Wait a second.
Yeah, plenty around you. Right
Give
there?
me
Yeah, I got the email from. I can see your email address, by the way.
Okay.
I'll send you an invite.
Alright, I'm going up.
Wait, what's your username on there? Alright, I'll add you. Wait, is it, wait, when you click your profile, does it have a number at the end? Like, does it have a 4-digit number at the end?
Oh, you got him!
It should.
Michael, I think you might have... Oh no, there's one left. How did I not kill him? Holy shit. I shot so many needles at him.
No, just skip it. Skip it. You can skip it. Wait, let me over here, Daniel. Okay, closing your profile, does it have a number at the end? What number does it say?
I got him.
I need that. They should have a 4... What?
Okay,
Okay, perfect. Wait, I'll add you in a little bit. Daniel, get him. Wait, no, I got him.
Wait, she already called for an evac? How? What? Did we take too long? Marine, you dumbass.
Cortana's a bitch, man.
Wait, we were taking too long? What?
Wait, hold up. Wait, hold up. I'm gonna get Mia into the server, I'm gonna invite her.
Why'd you get in the driver's seat?
Wait, oh shit, my bad. I didn't mean to. Alright.
These Marines are useless.
Wait, Mia is a friend right now.
They're all just getting destroyed by one elite. One elite just kicking all of their asses.
Alright, babe. Let me know when you can get mine. My name should be It's Not Period.
It's not my fault all the elites, all the fucking Marines died. They kept all dying to one fucking elite. One elite killed everyone. Holy shit, they're so weak.
Alright, Mia, add you to the server so you can watch it. I'm gonna add Mia to the server.
Okay. Oh, that's a good idea.
You know when you get the invite? Hold up. Wait, cover me.
Hopefully that will not make my...
Well, I'm trying to invite her to the server right now. Hold up.
Wait, if I press X, am I still in it? Alright, can you still hear me?
What? Yeah, I can still hear. I'm trying to invite Mia to the server.
Oh, okay. Alright, because
Is
I
it cool
exited.
if I do?
Yeah, it's fine.
Wait, how do I invite her? Again.
You... Oh, you don't know how to invite? Yeah, you
Wait, I'm
just...
trying to find...
You see voice channels, you see a little plus next to...
oh, yeah, duh. Yeah.
Create invite. It's a little plus
Alright,
thing
babe.
right next to Halo.
Alright, did you get the invite?
I'm
Join
gonna
it.
go pee, I'll be back, just wait a second.
Alright. Hey, there you go. Alright. You know, can you see on the left side where it says, like, text channels and voice channels?
Cortana to Echo 419.
Yes. Just click yes. Allow everything. Trust me. Huh? What's what? 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 What's wrong? I'm not even sending it. I'm not even the one sending shit. Just don't. Okay, yeah, that's our stuff. All right, babe, just click on the voice channel, click on Halo, and then you should be able to join us. I'll stream. Click on that, yeah. Here, I'm gonna start streaming one. All right. Just click on voice channels, go to Halo, tap on Halo, click join, and then you should be able to join us and watch me stream.
Alright.
Huh? Just type in your phone number then, whatever.
We good? What's going on?
Mia just joined the server, but she's having problems, but I'm helping her.
Alright, come on, let's play.
Yeah, I know. I'm just... Wait, shit, wrong side. Mia saw our chat, and she's like, oh, I don't want to see shit. What? What's wrong with telling him that? That was funny. What? No, I thought it was funny. Well, I mean, yeah, we do, but I just thought that was funny.
Oh, I'm gonna try streaming, wait a second.
Oh, rude. You
Oh
fucking
shit!
say that shit.
Oh shit, we're getting shot! We're getting shot!
Stop playing the victim. I didn't even know that shit, dude.
Shit. Get him! Get the other one, get the other one, get the other one. Above us.
Alright, did you get it? Shit.
Sick him!
Wait, what are you doing, dude?
Get him! He's attacking!
Text on something? I can't reach up enough, damn it.
Get him!
Alright,
Yeah.
is that the text texted you at in the thing?
Okay, I'm gonna try to restart the stream and see if it eats shit or not.
Alright, I'm gonna get this health pack. Alright, cool.
I'm still hyped for that standing like exercise thingy. I'm fucking sick, man. That's like the main reason why I don't like using my computer as much as I would like to.
What do you mean? What's it asking you now? Okay, what does it say on your screen right now? Did you join this voice channel? There you go. Mute yourself now. You know how to mute yourself on? Alright, there you go. And then are you watching, like, click on my name and click...
Actually, why don't you have her just talk on the Discord so that both of us can hear her?
What?
Michael, you should have Mia not be muted on the Discord so that she can hear us both. And we can just all talk on the Discord. That sounds like a lot better. Michael. Are you guys not here anymore? Okay, I think the live stream's working.
Jesus fucking Christ.
What happened?
No, not you. Problems.
Have Mia just unmute herself so that...
Unmute yourself.
So we can all talk on the Discord. Okay, now we can all talk on the same thing, hell yeah.
Yeah, finally, Jesus fucking Christ.
Instead of me hearing...
There you go, I can hear you.
Nice. Also, I'm live streaming now. Alright, wait, I need to increase her volume, she's kind of quiet. Boom.
Yeah. I'll increase your volume. Hey, babe.
Alright, that's better.
Is that better?
Alright.
Wait, shit.
Right, how's it going, Mia? Mia's dead. Oh, what's frustrating? Oh, because you can't see Michael?
No, we're not even video chatting.
No, I mean like since she's stuck at home and stuff.
No, I mean we gotta wait. Yeah, we gotta wait for shit.
Oh yeah, but it's a little frustrating though.
Wait, babe, can you see my screen? All right, yeah, that's me. But just type the message. You can start typing it right now, and then you can go actually look at my screen. Shit.
Yeah.
Wait, babe. I have a
What?
question for you.
What?
Since I have this app now, does that mean... Wait.
Uh,
Oh, wait, no, never mind.
Michael, you should shoot
What?
things.
I was gonna ask you...
Oh my, what?
Michael,
Oh, what, chat?
shoot things. Michael,
Yeah.
You don't have to look at it if you want to.
No, I'm asking because that one chat that you have...
No. You're not even the same server as them. Like, that's my other friend. Server.
Oh, okay, I was just asking.
this is separate.
I'm lagging.
Really? Oh.
Hey, are you streaming again?
Oh yeah, it's starting to lag. Okay. Well, that was fun. Alright, I stopped the stream.
I'll call in and drop.
Alright, Michael, sick him. Alright, well, I got the stream for a little bit until it started dying again.
So, I'm
Alright,
streaming on Discord.
that's all good. I just thought the internet might behave again. I was wrong. It's all good. Recording still works, so yay. I'm happy I finally made a Discord server. This makes life so much easier.
I know, right?
Wait, what?
I'm glad I finally made a Discord server. I didn't have one for a long time.
It doesn't know.
So, like, in order to have a third person, we kept having to make like group chats and group calls, and it was so much more work.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, with this, we just have somebody join or they can leave.
Wait, Daniel, just try to splatter them. Just try to run into them and splatter them. That works too.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, I mean, if you want to slow, they're obviously gonna kill us. There you go.
Alright.
I mean, like I said, I got you because I'm the gunner.
Sick him. Yeah, double kill. You see that shit?
Yeah, where the fuck is the band kit? I know there's a band kit there somewhere.
Alright, I splattered another dude. Alright. Wait, so how long has Mia been stuck at home now?
Just a few days.
2 days? But Mia, how long are you supposed to be at home now until you can see people again?
Yeah, so we go test this.
Okay.
Tonight.
It's crazy, man. Wait, so it was like...
Babe, what should we now?
Huh? Nothing.
You always have to be ready.
Yeah. Because like if you wait like it takes like a second for the turret gun to fully start shooting, so that's why I have to always constantly keep shooting.
Okay.
It's better to be safe than sorry. You're playing the hardest difficulty right now, which is legendary.
Ow, ow,
Shit,
ow,
watch
ow,
out.
ow, ow.
That does not help.
Yeah, wait, Mia, have you ever played the Halo campaign before?
I don't know about the with
Okay. I'm
Wait, I have a
surprised...
question. Hey, wait, do you like these graphics or these graphics better?
Michael, murder.
I like that one.
Yeah, because it's remastered. This one's from 2011 because the game was remastered, and this one's from 2001.
Yeah, but the
This game
2001s are better.
really-
Because it has more of the original stuff.
Yeah, this is the original graphics, but these are the remastered ones.
Unfortunately, they messed up the remaster with some of the details, but, you know.
Yeah, but I mean, I still think it looks great.
Well, on the surface level, obviously it looks better, there's more polygons and shit. But
Yeah.
stylistically, not so much.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see. Especially with the lighting. The lighting's like the main problem that they did, and the lack of blood. Especially in the flood levels.
Here we go. Alright, next.
I think we killed everything.
Next area.
Nice. We didn't even have to get off.
Yeah, we did. Huh?
We didn't even get off. Very nice. Look at that.
Nice. Yeah, this one's easier.
I'm
Let's get
su-
to the next area.
I'm very surprised that you didn't play the campaign with her, though.
No, I mean, we played multiplayer.
That's odd. Do you like multiplayer better?
Huh? No, I mean, I like both the same. Treat both equally.
I think it's easier to get somebody into it, though, playing co-op, because, you know, AI is easier than humans.
Captain is still alive. Command.
And both me and Tosa beat all of Halo. I got her into Halo.
Hurry and find the life.
Sometimes she even asks me about playing it. Yeah, on Halo 2 we play Heroic now. It's pretty fun.
I feel like when me and Mia start playing, we're gonna play on easy.
Oh yeah, start off with easy. That's what I did with Toast, like the first level. And then,
I feel like we'll be really good at that game.
the second level we started doing normal at the game.
When we plan on this campaign.
Survivors detected.
More.
It's a shame that we can't play
Legendary
4-player on the...
Right now, right now, me and Daniel are playing on the hardest difficulty right now, which is legendary. Are you watching me?
Not funny. You know, I get frustrated at this.
Mia's technology isn't quite her forte.
Oh, what's she being frustrated by? What happened?
Just technology, because it's not her forte.
But what exactly is she struggling with right now?
Just trying to like figure out the Discord stuff because she's new to it. She literally just created this account right now.
Mia, have you ever used Skype or something before?
I don't know and we haven't like.
Oh, interesting. I call sniper rifle.
Damn it.
Found it.
Oh, you can take it if you want.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Alright, where's
It's a
the...
little.
Weapon? Found what?
Oh, the stream?
The video? Are you watching me?
Did we kill everyone? What's going on here? Oh, I think we have to go into the hills.
Are you watching? Yeah, we go to the hills.
Alright.
Wait, babe, are you watching?
Yeah, I'm watching.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm gonna load the sniper rifle right now.
So, Mia, do you don't have like a computer at your house or something?
She only
I
has her
have my
shitty
laptop
laptop.
and.
It's really shitty though.
Well, Halo 1's like really easy to run though.
No, this is Halo the Master Chief Collection, so you pretty much have to run all 4.
Well, no, it's still
And, like,
different
her
in
laptop-
difficulty. Halo 3
Her
gives me
laptop-
more lag than Halo 1 and 2.
Yeah, I mean her laptop definitely can't handle so like unlike my computer and your computer.
Dude, it's really not that hard to run this game.
Well, Master Chief Collection, yeah, but I mean Halo 1, the original one, no.
If she just plays on the original graphics, it should be easy.
I'm lagging a little bit.
It's like, dude, Halo 1 is from 2001. It's really easy to run.
Well, no, I have the raw original game on my laptop, and it runs just fine, and my laptop sucks.
Oh yeah, but I assume that you can also play it like this. You can, if you're running it on the original graphics, it's gonna be easy. Because it's still rendering it on the original graphics.
Remastered, it's gonna obviously lag a little bit.
Well, that's why you don't use the new graphics. Also, the new graphics still aren't hard to run. The Xbox 360 is a pretty weak console. From 2005.
Well, unless you get the slim one, which is 2010.
Well, no, but it's still the same power. They're all 240 gigaflops, which is like as powerful as a Galaxy S5. Which is
really?
yeah.
I used to have Galaxy S5, it sucked.
The fucking Galaxy S5 is as powerful as an Xbox 360. The original Xbox is like as powerful as like a fucking Galaxy S2 or S1.
See, like, what am I looking at right now?
11.
You're doing 11? Wait, what?
What's 1111?
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, it's a message thing.
A message thing?
Yeah.
What, like for school?
No, just for us. Like,
Oh, it's a
I don't
code?
know, just
Oh.
each other. Just
Oh. I told Toast I love her like an hour and a half ago and she hasn't said anything, so feels bad,
Boom,
man.
headshot.
yeah.
I know, right?
How's it going with you, Toast?
bad.
You and Toast, though? How have things been? Have you felt lonely?
It's usually pretty good, but today I was playing with Esteban, World of Tanks, I guess for maybe a little bit too long, and Toast got like frustrated and just kind of started leaving and walking Broly by herself. So I had to run off and like stop the game and basically chase after her, and she was kind of frustrated. I was taking so long.
We should get Esteban into Halo.
Oh, it's cute. You chased that home after home.
Well, yeah, I had to immediately like go and basically kill myself and go after her.
Yeah, I died.
To me, I just sit on Michael's back.
I lost my sniper kick.
That's one of the really frustrating things, is Toast doesn't really try getting my attention very much. She just kind of,
Yeah, I'm lagging.
That's because I'm changing the settings right now. I'm changing the volume of this music. I lowered it. But yeah, she was just kind of waiting for me like on the bed for like 15-20 minutes after she was done doing her stuff and waiting for me to walk Broly. So I was like, alright, this is gonna be my last match. It's almost 4, it's usually when we walk Broly. And then she just like fucking leaves with Broly, and I'm all like, oh fuck, and then I go kill myself in the round. And put my socks and like have to rush downstairs. And Toast is in a bad mood. I'm trying to talk to her how I want her to have the good communication with me, and tell me if she's bothered by something, not just go run off. That doesn't help anybody. It just makes everything worse.
Yeah.
And she struggles with that. She struggles with telling people how she feels.
Where the hell did my sniper rifle land?
But like even when I was saying bye, it wasn't as sweet as usual. She just kind of wanted to like leave and do other stuff, and it kind of sucks.
Dude, can you kill us? Can you come over here? Do me a favor, if you can. Come over here and kill this red lady for at least being an asshole. I'm gonna get my stuff back.
Yeah, but like 20 minutes ago, I texted her again after saying that I love her. I'm like, babe, because like over an hour and a half of her her not saying anything. It's like,
alright, whatever.
Like what's going on, And I think that she just texted me. I'm not sure. I literally just got a notification like right now, so I'll check in a second.
Oh, here we are. Sniper rifle. Yeah.
But yeah, I think it's kind of cool how
Oh my God,
how you actually tell Michael if something's bothering you. I wish Toast did that more often.
Yeah.
This one elite's been an asshole. I literally got my stuff back, and he's just guarding my stuff there, and he's just like, nope, you're not gonna get your stuff. I swear to God, this elite's.
Oh shit! I
swear to God, this elite's on a mission of prevent me from getting my stuff.
I feel it, man.
Where all my shit go?
So how come you guys haven't really played the campaign? Is it because Mia hasn't wanted to, or what's been?
We haven't had time.
You have time.
Yeah. I mean, I don't mind if we do. I like playing video games with them.
That's pretty cool. Have you guys played like any campaigns together before?
I don't know.
No. Oh, we haven't.
Bro, that's like the best, man. Playing a
I want to get her into Half-Life 2, the Half-Life series.
But that's like the single player, isn't it?
Yeah, well, I mean, it's still really good. Like, you know, I can still watch it. So.
Oh yeah, but you know, co-op is you can play together. That's like that's the best part.
Yeah, that sounds cool.
Yeah.
Damn it! I swear to God, this red light's really pissing me off.
I need to lower the fucking game volume so damn loud.
Wait, are you seeing this?
No, I'm doing 11:11.
I swear to God, this one red light's really pissing me off.
Okay, now I kind of want to know what 11:11 is.
I don't know because like when I was single, I saw a lot of people do like 11:11. I thought it was sweet when I was single.
Oh, what does 11:11 mean?
I think it's like some kind of wish thing.
Huh.
Motherfucker.
So whenever you say 11:11, you're just saying that you miss Michael and you love him and stuff?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, she's so adorable.
Yeah.
Damn it! I swear to. Okay, this is not helping. The only thing, like,
there's like no way in hell Toast would watch me play video games while she's at home. she would immediately start doing something else.
I mean, playing his video games while I do a sports time, and sometimes when he plays his video games, I'll just be watching him on his bed.
Holy
so
crap!
I'm not in the way of him, or like if he doesn't.
Oh, okay, that's cool. Also, Michael, did you die again?
yeah, my dumb shit so decided to jump up. I thought like I jump up the rock and I wouldn't take fall damage. Dude, they're literally all charging after me. Like they're literally
fucking
all
everywhere, dude.
No, they're like ganging up. Like there's a whole.
This is such a fucking pain in the ass. There's everywhere, dude. This is bullshit.
No, they keep ganging up on us.
Ah, I don't know where they fucking go. Where's all the Marines?
Yeah, they all died.
Of course they did. Fucking useless. Okay, I died.
No, let's try
so
again.
Fucking hard. I told you this sucks. Oh man, this is too hard, man.
I mean, it's not even that bad. I mean, yeah, here and there you'll die 3 times.
Holy shit! They come out fucking nowhere.
They start charging at you really rapidly.
So I can't even like kill one. Ah, damn.
They're literally pretty much, if you don't have the right weapons, you're pretty much fucked in this level. If you don't have the
Also,
right weapon.
bro, for like Mia's birthday or something, or Christmas, she should ask like for a laptop that can like, or a computer that can like play games with us or some shit.
Yeah, because her life is all about games.
What, is it really that bad to be able to play with us?
What?
I didn't know that our life was all about games.
What's that mean?
No, because like I know you don't really play games. That's why.
Well, she doesn't have a computer that can play games, so of course she doesn't.
I mean, does she like games? That's the only. That's
She said she did. She just said that.
Can you stop charging at me? Jesus. I'm gonna die.
She literally just said that like 10 minutes ago.
Oh my god, these elites are so annoying. They see me charging at me. See, at least you have a pistol. I don't have jack shit. I only have a plasma pistol. That doesn't do any. That only takes down their shield.
Yeah.
Oh, there's Marines are up there. But the elites are like surrounding us.
Yeah. Mia, does your house have any like an Xbox or something?
My brother does.
Oh, your brother has an Xbox?
Yeah, he has an Xbox.
Would you be able to borrow it?
Maybe I'll see, but probably not right now because I don't know if.
What?
Oh, because of him being sick. Yeah, I feel you. Yeah, because if you could get on the Xbox, you know, obviously when he's not sick anymore or something, you could play with us because it's crossplay. PC can play with Xbox.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
You're pretty sick.
But, you know,
I mean, you're always like watching us play. You can like actually play with us. Yeah, maybe we can have Mia play with us Among Us when we play with everybody, because you can play it on your phone.
I told her to play that, but then like she's like, I'm like, that's free. Why don't you play with us? Like last night, I kept telling her, hey, do I'm like,
no,
like,
because
no.
last night just I was missing him because like I was just with 2 hours and.
Alright, so you're so adorable.
Yeah, I wish Toast was cool with playing with other people, but it's already hard enough for her to get play with me. She doesn't want to play with other people online like at all. Yeah.
I would be down. It's just yesterday I was just in my belly and this in my book.
Oh.
So tiny. Alright, yo, seriously, I wish. Wait, can I share this out? Wait, no, not this. Marines. Our Marines. Wait, you're watching it? You're what? Now you're watching it?
Shoot those.
Oh,
Oh, I know.
I can't kill these guys from this range. They keep hiding. I can't kill the.
Cause I'm looking at him. I wanna just spy on him.
I can't kill the elites that are far away because they keep like hiding when I shoot them.
Where are you at?
I just got off the rock.
I'm trying to find a good weapon.
Yeah.
Which one do you like? This one or this?
Back to the other one.
This one?
Fuck you, elite. Uh-oh. Michael. I'm gonna die. Michael, I'm gonna die.
Wait, where are you at? Get your ass over here.
Damn, how the fuck did he kill? They're so durable. Needlers do nothing.
Wait, is there only like one elite or not?
There's a one red elite. Yeah, I'm trying to kill him.
Oh, that's easy.
Also, Mia, are you close to getting your permit now?
I would say I'm studying.
That's good. Yeah, because it's like really important to get your license, you know?
Especially when we want to move out.
Oh, also, you know, be independent and job stuff and whatnot. Also, I'm sure that your mom would probably treat you better because, you know, you'll be more independent and whatnot. Big on maturity.
Hey, that's the important thing. Hey, Toby, let me find who my weapons over here and grab this pistol. Because I need it.
All I heard was, oh, grab pistol.
Yeah, I need it. Can you see my screen?
Alright.
Can you see my
Damn,
screen?
bro, it's been like so long since all of us have hung out. That sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah, it feels bad, man. Next time you guys can come over, we should all watch Redline. It'd be fun.
That'd be cool. Wait.
It's a movie. Yeah, I don't think Toast would be down though. But when you guys are here during the week, yeah. Because Toast has already seen that movie with me, and she doesn't like rewatching things. Also, she doesn't. Lately, she hasn't been wanting to hang out with anyone. Yeah, like I can't. You know, she doesn't want to hang out with Esteban Letty. She doesn't want to hang out with you guys. She doesn't want to hang out with anyone at all, whatsoever. Yeah, I can't. I don't know. She only wants to hang out with me, at least of people I know. Maybe she hangs out with some of her friends or her sister or whatever, but she's very, very independent, like extremely.
You're watching my screen. You're watching my screen, right? Wait, watch this. Watch this. Wait, you just got like this one or this one?
I like the other one.
Okay, we need to remember snipe the elites because fuck the elites. Yeah. Okay.
Alright, hang on, not yet.
I shot him in the head. How's he not? Oh,
not yet.
Too late.
Wait.
Too late, Michael. Sorry, man.
Shoot the one in the turret.
Me and Michael watch movies all the time. I would like it if we watch movies.
Yeah, me too, but Toast isn't like that. Maybe I can talk to her about maybe in a week or two for us to all hang out and watch a movie. That'd be, especially like in person. It's easier to get her to go to the movies, like, you know, the actual movie theater. It's easier to get her to go to that, like, you know, going places usually. I don't know, Toast. I don't know why lately it just seems like she really like even less wants to be around other people. I don't know. Not sure. I guess she's just been really happy being just the two of us, or she's tired from doing so much Postmates. I don't know.
Wait, did I kill him? Yes, I did.
Yeah, it is. You know, it does kind of stink though. You know, I wish Toast was more open-minded to more of the, you know, doing stuff with more people more often. Yeah. Oh,
Wait, so watch this. Making you dizzy?
Oh my god, yeah.
Oh, watch out for the grenade.
Also, Toast did respond when I checked my phone. She said I love you too, but I don't know. This doesn't feel normal.
Oh, watch out,
Yeah.
Jack.
Yeah.
Probably just having, I guess, a bad day, and I feel bad, but I didn't know that, you know, she was so bothered by waiting for me for a little bit.
Wait, so you said you don't even have wallpaper of Toast?
Yeah, what?
You don't even have wallpaper of Toast on your phone?
No, that's weird. I don't want to do that. I just have the basic wallpaper, I think. I don't really. I'm not really like big on that.
I don't recommend using your sniper rifle for the grunts. I recommend them saving them for the elites.
But yeah, I guess.
I would say like using the sniper rifles on grunts was a waste.
Oh, yeah.
Shit. I'm just a tip.
But yeah, I don't know. Me and Toast aren't big on the, you know, I guess over the top stuff like that. I guess. Like,
I mean, that's fun. What you do.
Oh yeah, I know that. They're much more externally affectionate, just like you guys. But me and Toast, I guess, around other people, not so much. And
also, try to when you're trying to snipe, just like try to if you can possibly snipe the jackals in the side arm. That would help a lot.
Yeah.
Ah, toenail.
Oh, that's fucking same time. That's hilarious.
You know. I'm really trying to conserve sniper rifle.
Yeah, but Toast is a very private person as well. You know, I don't see her doing stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
Sure.
Yeah.
You didn't die, did you?
No, I did not. Yeah, private, like, you know, with everything in her life, basically, including her, you know, I guess relationships. I don't know. It's, she's very, very much an introvert, I think.
Extrovert, yeah. We're an extrovert.
I would say I lean harder towards extrovert. Except, you know, I'm basically kind of both myself, honestly. I can have a lot of fun with other people, but I also do get tired. So, you know, but I can still have a ton of fun just playing through games like crazy or just watching. I'm like never bored. I always have stuff I want to do like all the time. Like,
Yeah, I'm watching, baby.
Hey, do you like these graphics? These ones. This one?
Yeah.
Yeah, this one's the graphics from 2011.
Listen, I like how, like, I know it's dark.
These
That's
ones
cool.
are from 2001.
But yeah,
These are 2001 graphics, and these are 2000.
Oh, I don't know if you guys were part of the conversation. So, well, actually, I think you guys were there, right, when we were talking about immortality with Esteban Ledi on the hike. Were you guys there?
I think so.
If you could be biologically immortal, would you? Like, you wouldn't die from aging.
Yeah, I would love
Oh,
that.
I would love that.
Yeah.
And
Me
see,
too.
you guys are both more like me. I'm like the only person when talking to Esteban Ledi and Toast that wants to be like immortal like that. All of them are all like,
Yeah.
I swear, I've been thinking now.
yeah.
Watch out, there's an elite.
Oh shit.
I got
Yeah, like for me, I always have things I want to do. I have such a long list of stuff I want to do. I want to learn so much stuff and do so many
There-
things, experience so much stuff, and
Shit.
you know, I don't want it to stop. I don't want to stop existing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
me too.
Yeah,
I feel
but
like there's a lot of things.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
mean, also think of it, okay, like, we're in the middle of Corona season. 1 year waste. 1 year in our life wasted because of fucking China.
I don't really, I didn't really consider this year a waste for me. It does suck
mean,
not being able to do a
I mean,
lot.
I don't eat at all, but
Yeah,
just
exactly.
get
Yeah, it does blow. I do wish that we could have, you know, like the movie theaters is honestly one of the main things I miss is movie theaters.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, me too. Before this coronavirus, me and Michael only went to movies
Oh,
once.
damn it! I didn't mean to pick up the active
And-
camouflage.
And
Wait,
then,
wait, watch out. I'm gonna melee,
For me, also, I really miss going to school in person. That fucked me up hard, man. I hate
tell me
it.
about it.
Yeah. And not that many
Oh,
people
shit.
are able to adapt to being home, you know? Like, I was able to adapt just fine. But, it still sucks.
Here, get my stuff. Or actually, don't get my stuff, just leave it.
'Cause, you know, I'm pretty big in PC gaming, you know? I'm very acclimated with, you know, being away from people for a long time from when I was younger.
Yeah.
Like, I played a lot of video games on my PC when I was in high school. And also when I was
played a lot
younger
of-
as well.
I played a lot of Xbox when I was in high school.
And I also played a decent amount of Xbox as well. But, I played so much.
Wait, that makes no sense. Babe, did you see that? I literally shot him like it didn't kill him. Well, I mean, again, this game is from 2001, so it's better for playing remastered because like I actually know the true graphics and like where it's shooting.
Oh yeah, but, that's one of the problems with the remastered is that the
Yeah.
collision models are different.
Yeah, because like you won't like there might be some walls, invisible walls in the remastered ones because the original ones like place it there, so that's why.
Yeah, they have it different for some reason. I don't know why.
They have a different. Yeah, this is why I like playing on the classic too.
Yeah, I feel you. Like, are you gonna get Halo Infinite when it comes out?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, I really hope it's good. Halo
Halo
Infinite.
Infinite.
It's the new one that's gonna come out like next year.
Okay.
The Halo game
Very
hasn't come out for a very long time.
Oh yeah, the last one was like Halo Wars.
No, I mean like
2013.
a main Halo game. Also, Halo Wars 2 came out like 3-4 years ago.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Well, no, 2013 was like Halo Wars 1. Halo Wars 2 was like 2018, I think. Ow,
Oh,
bastard.
sorry.
But yeah, it's funny, like, talking about this stuff, you know, it kind of makes you realize... Have you ever had it where, like, you didn't realize how much something, I guess, affects you until you talk about it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like you forget about something or it's in the back of your mind and then you start talking about it and you're like, oh fuck. Like that does really affect me.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Here we go again.
That's like,
Here.
Michael was asking.
Oh.
And I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Watch out for the elite.
I mean, like for me, I guess I was kind of socially awkward as well, and sometimes still a little bit. I guess.
I feel like I felt like that too. Like you're not the only one, dude. I felt like that too. A little bit.
Yeah.
No, maybe cool, but at times you guys are like talking.
Wait,
I
which
wanna
topic?
say something like that.
Investing.
Oh yeah.
I felt like that because like I don't do that. I felt like I was not included.
Oh.
on
I know what you mean.
Like my stuff over there. If you can cover me, if you can kill all the elites, that would be a big help.
Alright, yeah, I already killed one elite.
Remember, aim for the head if you headshots.
Yeah, headshot
yeah,
an elite.
I was just like, whenever stuff like that happens, I just listen to.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Here.
I do like having conversations with people. It's a lot of fun for me. I like discussing ideas and stuff when my brain wanders and stuff. I'm somebody who likes his brain kind of constantly running, thinking about new things and whatnot.
You see, by the way, if you see this active camouflage over here, don't grab it. I have a reason why you can't grab it right now.
Okay.
Don't grab it. Okay. Trust me. I'll let you. Why you don't grab it?
One of the things that kind of stinks, and it's really weird for me, is like some people see like the so little, I guess, greatness in the world that they can experience and do. Well, for me, I see like a lot of possibility and potential with so much. That's one reason why I'm like really into like future stuff. I am a very big fan of thinking about the future. I love thinking about it. While some people don't.
Gonna be big boy. Oh shit.
Yeah, that's one of the things I guess is kind of sometimes a little frustrating, because both me and Toast in a lot of ways are kind of opposites with how we think, which has its own difficulties. But also, I guess
entities, yeah.
But also, it can it's also it's also nice having somebody who thinks differently as well. So it has a lot of pros and cons, obviously.
Yeah, I mean.
Yeah.
And it's just because like sometimes people think of him and
stay here.
one of us
Wait,
will say
alright,
it.
stay right there. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get the active camouflage and then I'll come back.
Yeah, I've noticed
Yeah,
that.
but like.
Alright. Wait, coming back.
I'm just waiting.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I got it for a reason at this.
Yeah, some of the biggest differences I've noticed between you guys, like hugest difference, is definitely Mia is like way more emotional, which isn't that's just I'm not saying that's good or bad or one way is better than the other. It's just something I've noticed. Toast is not the most externally emotional person in the world. I think you guys know, but sometimes that makes it problematic for me because sometimes.
Alright, go. Shoot.
Toast is so good at hiding your feelings that you sometimes forget that, if somebody's really good at hiding their feelings, sometimes you forget that they have them, And, that can even happen to yourself. If you're really good at hiding your feelings, then, you can even forget about your own feelings, and then weird shit starts happening.
Oh, don't forget we have the hunters in this level, but they're really easy.
Yeah.
They're really easy to defeat.
Yeah.
Daniel, by the way, the hunters in this level are really easy. Or in this game in general, Halo 1.
Yeah, also, I think Michael's like the opposite. Michael's very aware of his feelings.
I see that. I've never had a guy does, and I honestly.
Yeah, Michael's one of the most straightforward people I know with his feelings.
No, I'm sure it's everyone, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, are you okay if tell him?
Yeah, go for it, I don't care.
Like, it's nothing I'm trying to do. Because when it's kind
Yeah, I
of hard
remember.
for me to, I'll be quiet.
Oh, yeah, I know what you mean.
I know he was trying to focus, and I'm like, oh,
Running
I
toward
should be
me.
quiet.
Yeah, it's always good to be a little bit more gentle about it though sometimes. So
Yes, be more extrovert.
yeah.
And be like straight up, and then be more dominant.
Oh yeah, but also it's still good to maybe sometimes be a little bit gentle and just be like more assertive versus aggressive,
No, I just
You know-
like it like I know he's gentle ways, and
yeah, that's good.
yeah.
How do you and Toast operate though? Pretty much the same way? Or no? Obviously.
We operate, I think, very different from a lot of couples. So pretty much how me and Toast like have something happen. Oh shit! Did you just die? Oh no! No!
Yeah.
Damn it! I died too. No! Fuck!
Alright, wait, alright. This is
Wait,
when
where
I have
are
to
we?
go back. I have to get the back camouflage again.
Oh fuck! But with me and Toast, Toast pretty much.
Here, don't shoot.
Toast is like, she's very, like, opposite with her personality. Like, she's, you know, submissive but stubborn. Toast is a very stubborn person. I think one of the most stubborn people I know. And however, she's also a very, like, loving person.
Alright, I'm gonna go back to melee now.
Toast is a very, it's different than pretty much like anybody I've ever met. It's very, very unique. Very, very unique. And sometimes it can be tricky, you know, trying to know exactly what the right course of action would be for me to do. Because she's like very, very like she has like a will of iron, but also sensitive at the same time. It's extremely confusing, but it's super hard to work with. Because I have to be like, you know, like serious with Toast, but I have to be very gentle as well. It's hard. I'm not gonna. It's hard to do because I feel like I have to be very careful to make sure that, you know, I get my point across that something might be important to me, but I also don't want to be mean, and I want to be very nice about it so that she's not, you know, she doesn't think I'm trying to act like, you know, how she feels doesn't matter. Because she values herself quite a lot. Obviously, she has very good self-esteem.
And check this out.
So I always try to make sure to show her how, you know, I'm not trying to tell her that something's wrong with her, or because she acts a certain way, or because like, you know, or that she shouldn't be doing something that's awful and it's the worst thing ever and that she's a bad person or something. I always try to be very, very clear and, you know, have no misunderstandings, because misunderstandings are like the worst shit in a relationship ever. That's usually some of the worst stuff, is misunderstandings. Usually most things aren't that big a deal. You just have to talk it out. Because like a lot of times, you know, somebody will make somebody mad, and maybe even really mad when they didn't try to make them mad, you know? I'm sure you guys have a lot of experience seeing or experiencing like a parent get super pissed off at their kid when their kid didn't mean to do anything bad, you know?
Well, when they're, oh fuck. Like we've definitely had that. We've definitely had like that. I know you and Toast probably have.
Oh yeah, I've had that experience with my dad like that. I think everybody's had that with their parents probably, where their parents kind of overreact, you know. And that's something obviously terrible. I don't want to ever like do that to somebody, and something I constantly think about.
My dad does that to me all the time, so you're not alone.
Yeah, it's really easy to fall into that, you know, being mean and stuff, and being frustrated with everybody all the time, being really negative and toxic. And I've seen it because, you know, my parents were super negative. Well, my dad was negative with me, and my mom was negative with my dad. And my mom was also kind of negative, like sort of overbearing with me, which also is not good. When I was younger, both my parents had a lot of things that made things not ideal, obviously, and you know, a lot of things I don't. Grenade!
I threw it.
It fucking bounced back at me. Oh my goodness. But pretty much. But mine and Tosa's upbringings are very different because, you know, she grew up in the Philippines. I grew up here. I grew up with you know, my dad being from here and my mom being from Ecuador, and she grew up with her parents being from there. Well, I think her mom might have been from might be Taiwanese, something like that. I'm not 100% certain. But yeah, Tosta is like the last person who is all like, I'm scared of dying alone. I don't. When I met her, remember, I'm her first boyfriend, and I met her when she was about to turn 18, and she never really looked for one. She didn't really, you know, care very much to. It was like the last person who would get into a casual relationship, I guess, pretty much. Like, she's a person who's like, all right, I don't like beating around the bush at all, ever, about anything. That's like her biggest thing, is that she absolutely, like, despises repeating herself, like, a lot, like, so much hatred to repeating herself. And she also.
I mean, I got so dumb asking.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Plot twist: she doesn't actually have a speech impediment. She's actually Russian, so she has a Russian accent.
Honestly, it's not very noticeable for me, at least personally. I forget about it.
first met me, I thought she was either British or Australian.
Yeah, I just thought it was an accent.
I know, me too.
Yeah.
Like, I understand,
I mean,
like, Mia just fine.
I've honestly heard something like that before, so I knew it wasn't like an accent.
Yeah.
I just didn't know what it was called.
And for me, it,
Yeah.
like, if you didn't tell me that you had a speech impediment, I wouldn't know. I would have no idea.
When I was younger, I would say no.
Should have just said yes the whole time. You would have like, oh yeah, Mia was Australian, that Australian. Or
Also, it's not bad to talk different from other people, you know? Like, it kind of, it's unique, you know?
Like, yeah, it's unique. That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
That's what I told her, like, first, I'm saying it's unique. You
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's why like once in a while but like Michael likes to mend.
or British.
That's fine. Oh shit, bad guys.
Oh yeah, I know what grunts. Oh, these are easy.
Yeah.
I would say like I feel like I'm emotional. I feel like whenever I go upset about something, I just get emotional because like I don't want to lose.
Yeah.
I just want to walk.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Fear of loss.
Toast isn't the same, right?
Being scared of loss.
Yeah.
How Toast deals with things is very different from how Mia does. When Mia is upset because, you know, maybe you were a little too loud with her, or maybe you know, weren't trying to, maybe like, you know, you were a little mean on accident or something or whatever, you know.
Okay.
Maybe you're kind of, you know, had a bad day or whatever.
I killed myself.
Fucking hell, at least I didn't die. But
No, that was my dumb shit.
but yeah, something I noticed, you know, when you guys are fighting or whatever, like, you know, Mia goes to you a lot, while you know, because she wants to. Oh, it's right here. I can drop something.
Wait, did you pick it up, you bastard?
I had a sniper rifle, but it was empty, so it picked up your ammo.
Oh, you bastard.
I'll drop it. Just wait a second. I need to find something to drop. But as I was saying, Mia wants to go to you because she wants to work things out because she's really worried about losing you. You know, she's I guess maybe a tiny bit insecure about, you know, maybe the relationship, I guess, or something.
Yeah.
Because of how important she sees it, and sees it as being, I guess maybe being not as confident in her own abilities to, you know, cope, I suppose, and or to fix the problem or whatever, you know.
Yeah.
And
like
obviously that's something, you know, that takes time to work on, you know, because it's not the best thing in the world to feel extremely reliant on somebody. Like, you know, obviously I love Toast, you know, like quite a lot, but I never want to get to the point where I'm like, I would die if she, you know, if any, like, it would fuck me up hard. And I'm not saying that I don't love her immensely, but I wouldn't want to drop dead. Like, I would still, you know, obviously be like, alright, I need to be strong. If Toast doesn't want to, you know, be with me anymore for whatever reason, if she just, you know, decides that she, you know, she doesn't like who I am anymore or whatever, you know, whatever reason, I would fully respect it. And, you know, obviously try my best to work it out and, you know, maybe improve whatever I'm doing wrong. But if I have absolutely 0% chance choice or whatever, like, there's absolutely, like, I'm hopeless for whatever reason. And there's just, and I've tried my best and that wasn't enough, then I know, like, you know, I would have to be strong and, you know, live without her. But, you know, I feel like that's not something that everybody is able to do in the current situation. I feel like that is one of the things that leads to toxic relationships or relationships degrading heavily. Because I feel like... Oh, right. Okay, I'm gonna drop it right here.
Trust me, I know how to defeat.
I feel like one of the things that causes relationships to fall apart is the fear of losing the other person. Because I've seen that. I mean, it's kind of, a lot of people, you know, to most people it's very confusing because it's all like, hey, if I love them so much and I don't want to live without them, you know, isn't that a good thing? Like, people think that means you love them more, but at that point it starts becoming obsession and over reliance on somebody. When you're too dependent on somebody and you become codependent, it becomes very unhealthy because it starts giving over security pretty much to the other person. You know, like, I can treat them however I want and they won't leave me because they're so desperate to stay with me. And that's why a lot of marriages fall apart, is because, you know, they have kids together, they get married, or like, this is the person I'm gonna die with, so who cares what I do? I can treat them like garbage, and what are they gonna do about it? They're stuck with me. And a lot of love songs, you know, do this. They're all like, I'm stuck with you. I fucking... Those has played this song quite a few times. I'm stuck with you, stuck with you. I'm sure you guys have heard that fucking song. I don't like that song. You know, so I'm sure you guys know at least one song where it's all like, this is the person I'm stuck with. They're crazy or whatever, but I'm never going to leave them because blah blah blah. I always dislike that.
Is it that Bondage song?
Yeah. I extremely strongly dislike that thought process and that idea of no matter what, no matter how bad this person treats you, no matter how much you change, no matter what happens in life, you need to be together. That is how you breed a toxic, awful relationship. And the fact that you have to keep being a good person and keep trying is what makes a relationship good. Nobody should ever be so confident in their relationship that they could get away with anything. That's extremely bad. It's so fucking bad. So bad. And that was one of the things that was super hard with me early on in my relationship with Toast is sometimes we had very, very big problems that happened early on. I'm sure Michael remembers. I used to get quite really, really upset, extremely upset, like pissed off, crying, like kicking things. So I was so fucking mad sometimes about certain things that would happen.
Yeah, I remember you broke that time.
Yeah, but however, I would never raise my voice with Toast. I would never yell at her. I would never be mean to her. Obviously, never do anything violent ever around her, because that's just awful. That's just terrible. You don't do that. That's not allowed. Fuck no. I would never do that. And that's something that I constantly think about. You know, is never doing that. Always being gentle. Never, you know, using that much strength, and always being careful around her, because I don't ever want to do anything bad like that I will ever regret. You know, because that's just wrong. It's just fucking wrong. A guy should never, you know, hit his girlfriend, and a girlfriend should never hit her boyfriend. You know, they should never hurt each other. You should never hurt your partner. You should never have domestic abuse.
I know Letty and Esteban, like Letty smacks Esteban.
Well, I don't think she really hits him very hard. I think it's more of a play thing, but
no,
you know,
like she literally like hits him, and you were there, babe.
I'm sure they've talked about it. If she hit him too hard, I'm sure that he would talk to her about it. Be like, babe, I know that you're playing with me, but like that was too hard. I don't like that, you know. And you talk about it. And if they keep doing it, that's a problem. You know, sometimes maybe you're a little bit too rough when you're being playful with your partner, and you don't know, and you know, you tell them. You know, so obviously in a relationship, you're always learning. You're always trying to grow, and you know, like.
I was trying to reload.
I never.
You watch out for the. Just keep in mind, with the elites with the energy swords, they don't have any shields, so you can just shoot them just fine.
Alright, you were saying, Mia? Yeah. Yeah, liking it rough is definitely a very different thing.
Yeah.
And there's nothing wrong with that as long as you know both people are okay.
Yeah, but to be honest, like every time, like after I do it.
Yeah, that's good. That's a good thing to do. That's very thoughtful. And you know, even if the other, you know, even if you don't ask, you know, it's good that you asked, but even if you didn't or you forgot or whatever, you know, Michael, if he really didn't like something, he should be like, hey babe, please, you know, try not to do that as hard or whatever, and then you know, if you're a good girlfriend, you'll be like, all right, you know, I'm sorry that, you know, that didn't feel very good. I'll be more gentle next time. And that's the end. That's the end of the conversation. You just understand each other.
Yeah.
Other relationships that aren't well as pro good communication or know how to do it as well are all like, why'd you hit me so hard? What the fuck? You fucking you know, people get overreacting hard and freaking out, while you know, the other person maybe didn't know, or maybe did on accident or forgot or whatever. It's really important to be patient with each other, because people aren't fucking perfect. We make mistakes, and also we're not mind readers. You know, that's one of the memes, you know, that's happened with I'm sure you guys have seen like a quadrillion memes in movies, TV, whatever, of like, you know, girls always being all like, you should know why I'm at it. You should know why blah 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 blah, and you know, all the, you know, because it's a common problem.
Sometimes I'll say.
Yeah, it's always bad when a girl just gets quiet and, you know, just is angry and doesn't say anything. It's the fuck. Michael knows this. Every guy knows this, right, Michael? When a girl is like angry and they're like, "What's wrong?" and they're like nothing or say nothing or whatever.
You've seen it before, remember? One time we went to you've seen it before.
Yeah, that's one of my biggest frustrations with Toast sometimes is she isn't very vocal about her feelings most of the time, and it's very hard, especially when she's in a bad mood or in a hurry or tired or whatever. If something bothered her, if she's upset about something, she doesn't really tell me about it very much. It's it's not the most common thing in the world, especially telling me it in any level of detail or any capacity that would help me that much. Because I don't know if something bothered her a little bit, if it bothered her a lot, if she's just not feeling good. I don't know what's the reason why she's acting a certain way, which is I think one of the hardest things I continue to struggle with sometimes is trying to know, because trust me, sometimes Toast is really tired, because sometimes she has to wake up early or she just ends up waking up early, and her being tired is very similar to her not being very happy, and it's extremely hard to tell which is which.
How are they not?
And
I think these guys didn't have shields.
These guys are like fucking invincible, bro.
No, how did these guys not have I thought these guys didn't have shields. That's not fair.
There's golden elites that come out too, yeah.
Last time I played this, they didn't have any shields at all.
I don't know. There are ones that don't have shields, but there's also golden ones.
Yeah, the invisible ones don't have shields.
Yeah. But I've had it where, something small like, something that's small to me, that's one of the hardest things in a relationship, is something that's small for one person usually sometimes isn't so small for the other person. Like Michael, remember when we used to play like a Lost Marine Commander, right?
Yeah.
Sometimes, when Toast would get home, and she'd come into the room, and I'd be in the middle of playing, I would open the door, for her or whatever, or she'd come in and I wouldn't really say anything. I'd be focused on the game because, we're in the middle of it and stuff in the live stream, and, trying to finish what I'm doing. And Toast one time got extremely upset about that, about me not, saying hi to her when she got home, and it bothered her immensely. And it was a whole thing that we had to go through, and talk about, and I didn't know. I felt extremely bad about it, and I felt so much guilt, because it was like this ginormous thing, and that's one of the things that's hard, is when, like, I feel like sometimes a lot of fuck off, Michael. No, there's a shield fucking sword guy.
Go.
Get him.
Got him.
Alright, I took out his shield with the fucking energy, the gun, I forgot what it's called. But yeah, that was a hell of a day. That was hard. And
It's me.
I'm gonna fucking die.
It was me. Yeah, I killed myself.
But, wait, you killed yourself?
Yeah. I was shooting at myself multiple times and I killed myself.
Why?
I don't know.
How do you do
Wait,
that?
did you purposely kill yourself?
No, I didn't.
Oh.
We're don't die. Ah,
Yeah, too late.
we got stop Lauren.
I know, we did. This is fucking hard as balls, dude.
Shit.
Oh my gosh, no! No! Son of a motherfucking damn it. But yeah, so that was a little bit inside my mind of how relationships are.
Oh.
It's I feel like so many relationships would be so much better and last so much longer if there was just better communication and more patience. I think that's one.
Marines are useless.
Yeah, because when one partner isn't as patient as the other, it really sucks, like a lot. Like I try to be very patient with Toast, if she's upset about something or whatever, and try to talk to her, be like, that's why I immediately go like, what's wrong? However, she doesn't really tell me, so I have to kind of, be patient and try to tell her about how, talk to her for a while and hopefully make things better, but it's so fucking hard. Well, if I do something that upsets Toast, she's not the most patient with me. If I do something that, she considers dumb or, what's it called, like, inconsiderate, or whatever, you know, or selfish, I guess, or you know, obviously the majority of the time, if you know any of us do something that the other person thought it was selfish or whatever, I'm sure you know the very nobody tries being like, yeah, I'm gonna be mean to my girlfriend or boyfriend, or at least I hope so. And most of the time is like, okay, I wasn't thinking, or I didn't know, or that's usually the answer to most things is I didn't know that would make.
Like, when you guys play your video games, and I'm with Michael, I honestly don't, because like I'll be on his bed and I'll be like going back and forth to get kissed.
Yeah.
But like at the same time, if it's late at night and he's almost home, I want like probably 5 more minutes for me and him.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel you.
Because like I honestly don't mind. I just want 5 more minutes.
Yeah, I feel you. Also, I think one of the most important things for people to remember when they're in a relationship is if like you know your partner does something that really upsets you and you make it very clear and try to talk to them, that really upset me, that's a big deal, and they just don't care, then you know you're not in a good relationship anymore. The person if they don't care about you, you shouldn't you know be in the relationship anymore. And I've had to you know obviously think of that in the past, you know, if like when something was a huge deal to me, where there's no relationship if they don't care about you. If the person doesn't care about you, there is no relationship. And no, I'm not talking about, oh, he forgot my birthday or something, so he doesn't care about me, so I'm gonna leave him. I'm talking like, okay, he forgot my birthday. I was like, babe, you know, you forgot my birthday. That really hurts my feelings. I'm really upset about this. Like, you know, how could you? And the person, you know, there's 2 ways they can respond. They can be like, oh, I'm really sorry. You know, I really should have remembered that. I completely forgot. I was really busy with blah blah blah. You know, I've been feeling really shit, and I'm really, really sorry. I'll make it up to you. I'll do blah, blah, blah to make you feel better. I'm super sorry. I feel awful. And, you know, and be very genuine about, you know, how they feel and how much they care and, you know, show it. Well, number 2 is be all like, so what? I'm supposed to remember every little thing about you? You know, like, I've been busy. I don't care. It's like, fucking get off my case and, you know, being an asshole. Like, that is not how somebody should react. And, you know, if that's how somebody responds to something, you being very clear and honest and calm about how much something bothered you and upset you. You should be all like, you know, if you, like, you know, you should tell them and talk to them, be like, you know, if you, you know, this is something that really mattered to me, and if you really don't care, you know, I really don't think that we should be together anymore, because that's just wrong. You know, if you don't care about me, I don't want to be with you anymore. And
like, I care about Michael. Lucky for us, we obviously started each other's birthday. We remembered, but I don't know. Maybe I should stop asking him starting today, so I could post when it comes up.
You just stopped today? I didn't know that.
Yeah, Toast has never asked me. Pretty much. It's pretty rare for Toast to ask me.
No, babe, because I asked you like.
Okay.
Yeah.
But like every month, how we're about to be like fall, and it's do something special for our anniversary.
Did you see that? Did you see that?
Yeah.
I just randomly died. What the hell?
You had needles on you. Yeah, I saw it. So you were saying about the anniversary?
Yeah. You just keep shooting.
Like every month, we still. I think it's been 3 months that because we're always now. We'll probably go to.
I guess sounds kind of interesting, but I feel like I don't know, having something that you feel like has to be regular in order to prove your love for each other. Maybe like if it works for you guys, that's cool, but it, you know, it also could be not. It depends. It's really hard because obviously you guys are different from me and Toast, so there's always, you know, variations in people and whatnot and what works. But
yeah,
like
it's just something nice. I mean, obviously when. Oh
right, you guys even hard. You're crazy.
Yeah.
Like before I hit sorry.
We're gonna be 10.
Oh damn. Oh my fucking shit. Bro, fuck off.
Alright, shoot him.
I got a grenade in him.
I did not bring that shit. What the? This game makes no sense.
Oh my gosh, no.
This game makes no.
Why didn't it open?
I literally brought down his fucking shield and he somehow did not still die.
The only way to kill them reliably is a grenade, a sticky grenade. That's the only way I've been killing them.
So
it's too hard. As I was saying, with me and Toast, with our like first obviously year, you know, with the 1 month, 2 month, 3 month, 4 month, The first month, you know, I did something for her. I got her roses and stuff and whatnot, and we did, you know, we went to dinner. And then I think maybe the second or I think the second or the third one we also did something. I'm not sure. But then after that, like like on our 4th month, I'd be like, hey babe, happy 4th month. But I wouldn't really go much past that, because you know, don't want to over celebrate things because that's not, you know, kind of defeats the purpose.
Yeah.
And then, but on the 6th month, you know, half a year, you know, we celebrate. We went to Mammoth because that's half a year. I consider that a big deal. And then, obviously,
me and Mia, we went to Big Bear.
Yeah.
yeah, that's pretty cool. And you know, I feel like having less special occasions, but to have them be bigger versus having more and having them smaller, at least in my experience, kind of makes it more special, I guess. You know?
Oh yeah. I mean, my point.
Okay, that's cool.
And
Oh yeah. Oh no. Oh no. Michael, help!
What the fuck? Cunt. You're gonna die.
Bro,
One
this
more
is
time.
fucking impossible, bro.
I'm getting tired.
Oh no, I'm literally mostly focusing on the conversation anyways, as much as I'm trying to, you know, not die as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I think one of the
there's just a
Oh sorry. Yeah, I feel you. Yeah, that's really good that you guys have you know, I guess pretty good communication from what I can see. At least Mia's like really good at speaking, you know, about stuff.
Yeah, and I'm like pretty much I was the one who stepped up to the plate and said hey, you know, we should start communicating really well. You know, I was the one who stepped up to the plate first, said that, you know, hey, let's communicate really well.
Yeah, because I could see it. Oh, sorry.
Oh, come on.
yeah.
Damn it, get that.
Yeah, because I could see it really easy for, you know, somebody who's emotional like Mia to kind of, you know, get angry and quiet, you know, about certain things that bother her, and it's obviously a lot better for you guys to talk it out.
Yeah.
Oh, Michael, you died too? I literally just killed 2 gold elites.
Yeah.
Shit. Dude, our fucking buddies are useless as hell. Damn it. Well, this level's way too fucking hard. But I wish Toast was more open about her feelings, but it's really hard for her because, well, she's not as open herself to her own feelings, I guess, if that makes sense. Toast is a very reserved person, so it's really hard to see exactly how she feels, even to herself. Like I've even had Toast where she's like really upset, and she's like shocked that she's upset. Like, you know, even like I've even had where, like, you know, she was crying and she was like shocked at crying. Like, she was like, "What the fuck? I'm crying. Why?" You know, and sometimes even without reason, like she just didn't know why. It's because she's kind of very separate from her emotions for the most part, from what I can tell with, you know, with me and Toast. Yeah, like I've had it where, you know, Toast likes asking me, you know, "Are you tired of me?" You know, pretty much as mostly a joke, I guess. She asks that, like, you know, daily sometimes. Or even sometimes a few times in a row, you know, just being silly, like, "Are you tired of me?" And like, "Oh, I think you're tired of me." You know, always in like a joking manner. And also, she also asks me very often, you know, "Do you still love me?" And that's whenever we're being cutesy and whatever, you know, she's like, "Do you still love me?" And it's like, "Are you sure?" And or no, or whatever, you know, just, you know, messing with me. But one time when she said, when she was starting to say it, and you know, she says it so often, and one or the other, obviously one you answer yes, one you answer no. And it can make it very easy to trip up sometimes. So when Toast started saying it, and I was like, "Alright, I'm completely ready for this. She's asking me if I still love her, so I'm gonna say, like, yeah." But instead of asking me if I still love her, she asked me if I'm tired of her. And so when I said, "Yeah, I still, you know, yeah, I still love you," as soon as she heard the "yeah," she got really upset. And it wasn't like on purpose upset. It was like a response upset. Like her body.
I'll be like focused.
Get in here.
Yeah.
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 Because, like, sometimes I'll ask because I care about it.
Yeah. I guess some of that's insecurity, I suppose. You know, from, you know, sometimes the girls have as well. Sometimes, like.
Yeah, like I tell her I'm okay, but sometimes she'll just keep asking to make sure, you know. Like, yeah, I mean, like obviously, you know, but I know just, you know, girls just like it.
Yeah.
I
Also.
I just learned that girls like to know like about stuff.
Yeah. Also, I think part of it is due to because girls lie a lot about being okay. So they're all like, "Hey, since girls always do it, obviously, guys. Well, it's like
girls,
it's how they think, and obviously
exactly.
they think we think like them, and we think they think like us, and that ain't how it works.
No, absolutely not.
Obviously, for most people with guys, it'd be all like, if I have a problem, I would tell my girlfriend. Obviously, she would tell me if she had a problem.
No, Michael tells me that a lot.
Yeah, I feel you. But with like, obviously, guys, we're very vocal about things bothering us. We're very straightforward compared to the norm. Obviously, this is a norm.
Yeah.
Girls are usually not as straightforward about how they feel.
Jesus Christ.
And part of it is due to, well, this was something that took me a long time to learn, and was absolutely shocking for me to learn. Most of the time, girls don't know how they feel. That's something I learned when I was in high school, because I was very frustrated by this. You know how like when you're younger, you ask a girl, "Oh, do you like me?" Because you wanted to like have like be like their boyfriend or whatever, and you ask, "Do you like me?" Because you're like, "Hey, I like them. Let's see if they like me, and then we can like be a couple or some shit." But when you ask a girl that, the first thing that comes to her mind most of the time, unless they already made up their mind, but the most of the time, as long as you didn't do anything fucking retarded, is usually "I don't know" in their brain. And they have to quickly decide it on the spot, basically, whether it's a yes or a no, and it's not usually the best answer in the world.
Watch out, because you didn't get a checkpoint.
Because girls are, you guys also know about the a lot of the jokes of and frustrations with couples. Girls always being indecisive, right? Like all the movies, all the clips of guys being all like, "All right, babe, what do you want to eat?" And then the girl's like, "I don't know." And then the guy's all like, "All right, how about like seafood?" And she's all like, "No, fuck that." And then the guy's like, "Well, Mexican food." And then the girl's all like, "No." And then and then the guy's like, "What do you want?" And she's like, "I don't know."
To be honest, like the time I do want, and I sometimes just don't. I don't know. Think of
Yeah, exactly.
Think of
Like, babe, you don't even know what you want for it to
No,
eat.
because like sometimes you make.
So Mia is thinking, okay, I probably want Subway, but he doesn't. He's tired of me saying that every 5 seconds, so I need to think of something else, and I have no idea what else to say.
He has this joke with me, like I'm like, babe, stop
pretty funny.
thinking.
But yeah, that's funny.
To be honest, you have been undecisive about what you wanted to eat the past few times.
Well, it's also
4 times.
it's kind of guys and girls' brains are obviously different, and they're kind of built more, I guess, towards that, more emotional. It's like, what do I feel like having, and it's kind of like a much bigger deal. With guys, we care a lot less. We're much more straightforward creatures, much more getting shit done, not caring if it's the best. Like, I think that's one of the things I just thought about is when a girl's like, let's go eat here, usually the guy is all like, okay, that sounds all right, that's fine, let's go. Well, a girl is all like, is that the what? Oh yeah, that's true. But like with oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember that was really good. Yeah, but well, at least for the most part, when a girl thinks about a place to eat, usually they're, I guess, a little bit more picky. I think girls actually are a little bit more picky just naturally than guys. Guys, we usually are much less picky about, I think, usually most things. Like whenever, like I get dressed, I think about it in like half a second, even before I, wore a lot less red. And when I actually had a lot of different clothes, because it's like, damn, you only have like 5 shirts. Like, well, before I had lots and lots of different things I could wear, it was still easy for me. While I know how much everyone knows, a girl says, I have nothing to wear, and you look at her closet full of like a million clothes.
Yeah, so that's like Mia.
That's like almost any girl on the fucking planet. And the reason for this is, a girl doesn't really look at her clothes and be like, oh, that's the worst thing I could possibly wear in their fucking existence. They're all like, okay, that might be okay, but I want it to be more than okay. I want something I really feel right now and would be amazing. And so girls are a little bit are far more picky than we're like, all right, something that's good enough.
Yeah.
I shot at myself. I shot myself.
Yeah, that's kind of, I think, like the main difference. Like, Same with like even like the bathroom stuff, you know, or getting ready. Guys are like, all right, you know, I look good enough. This is fine. A girl's all like, I need to look amazing or perfect or whatever. So it takes a lot longer because the pickiness is high. Same with guys. Obviously, nobody. I don't think anybody's gonna argue. It's easier for a girl to get a guy than a guy to get a girl, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Because, you know, like a guy, you know, has to have game, you know, look decent, you know, but be nice and have money and driver and blah blah blah. A girl has to, for a guy on the first date, you know, on base value, has to be like, all right, you look good enough. You're a female, and you don't absolutely suck balls to be around. I'm gonna give this a shot. So that's
guys what they want. Girls don't even know what they want.
Yeah, and then after a guy, you know, meets the girl and maybe has a date or two with them, and he's all like, all right, I really don't like her. Let's end this. Well, with a girl, if she chose a guy and, you know, she'd be all like, oh, he did this little thing on the first date, I don't like him at all. Well, the guy is like, all right, there's like 6 things wrong with her, now I don't like her. Guys are usually not as picky, and that's a lot of this is because of supply and demand. Because obviously, you know, there's a lot more guys on dating sites than there are on girls. It's like a 7-to-1 ratio or some bullshit.
Yeah.
So if one girl literally can get like 7 guys for a guy getting 1 girl, there's gonna be a little bit of a discrepancy.
Wait, Daniel, you've used Tinder before, right?
A little bit. It didn't really work for me.
How many matches? Yeah, me neither. How many matches did you get on it?
I have no idea.
Yeah.
I didn't use it very much. I used Totternaut a long time ago when I was in high school. That worked a lot better for me. But yeah, no.
Oh shit.
The last time I've actually like met somebody from an online dating site was like fucking 4 years ago. So way before even before I met Toast, it was like 2 years. I think from when I met somebody from a dating site. A year, yeah.
Mine was last year, and didn't go so well, obviously.
Yeah, I feel ya, because also it's yeah, it's not usually the most effective thing. But also in person can also be hit or miss. I mean, like S1 and Letty met on Tinder. So
I like how it's like with them.
And same with I believe Justin's girlfriend, you know. Yeah, I think me in person can obviously be a lot better, but you know, it all depends.
Yeah, it's way better.
I feel like meeting in person is easier. I think that's the main benefit, is it's a lot easier, but there's a lot less options. That's the main thing about meeting in person. Also, meeting in person, if you're not good at the in-person bullshit, you have a significant disadvantage.
You're like no game, yeah.
Yeah, and if you are much better at the online bullshit, you have advantage online. For me, I always had a disadvantage online. I never was very... I got better, but I never was that good at playing the game, you know, of all the texting bullshit and how to do it and blah blah blah, and how to have the perfect pictures, the perfect bio, the perfect blah blah, fucking I don't care. And, you know... Yeah, I feel ya.
Yeah. Oh, but like, wait, Daniel, like you know how you said like online dating's like harder? Wait, it's like, you know, I'd be a better game person.
I didn't say it's hard. It's not necessarily harder. It's well, it is. It's more work to meet somebody online, because
get back in here.
If you meet somebody in person, they're there. You can immediately start talking and actually know that they're gonna respond if they're right fucking in front of you, unless you are some type of fucking creepier or some shit. Like, as long as you're a normal human being, in person is way fucking easier. Oh, you died?
Yeah, for some reason, like these.
Yeah, but however, online, I think is harder for guys by far than it is for girls, because online people tend to be more desperate than in person, and so what's it called? Girls who are a little bit more desperate than a normal girl, I guess, might have probably have an easier time, because, you know, they can hide a lot of the things that they see as not the most attractive thing in the world. Like, you know, if somebody's just kind of like, you know, doesn't take care of themselves very well, or if they look kind of not good, or if they act really weird, they can hide that really well online. And I'm sure that everybody knows about girls who kind of catfish guys. Yeah. Or even guys who catfish girls, but I mean, I mean like catfishing somebody, but you still show yourself. Like it's still you. It's just you are very good at deceiving. That happened to me before, you know, with a few people. They look, you know, pretty decent or good in like pictures, but then you see them in person, you're like, ugh.
That happened to me one time last year. Remember? Like this girl, she looked pretty decent, and like you know,
in
I tried to
pictures.
give it a shot. She said she was walking over, but I never even saw her. She never showed up. So I was like, okay.
Oh yeah, that just fucking sucks. But I'm talking like you know, the girl looks pretty decent in pictures, but then you see her in person, she's, well, very unattractive. And you know, looks completely different from the pictures because people are very good at makeup, very good at lighting, very good at angles, very good at editing. Where, you know, maybe somebody is
try to make a good first impression on the guy.
Yeah,
much.
maybe somebody is very overweight, but you can't tell because they have a bunch of filters and makeup on, and they're weird, shooting at fucking weird ass angles. I know one of the best angles that, you know, bigger girls really like doing is you know, like upward angle, like up down, where you mostly see their face and a little bit of like their top torso, and it's really deceiving. It's extremely deceiving because you can't, and also with a bunch of makeup or filters or whatever, you can't fucking tell what's happening. You just see this blurry mess that cleans up everything. Like holy shit, the amount of girls that I've ran into who like they look like they have like smooth skin and they look like slim and whatnot online. And you see them in person, they're like fucking, their face looks like the moon, and they're they're a lot bigger than you expected, and they act kind of maybe a little weird, and this doesn't look like the same person. I've had a lot of times where people look good and then they don't. Maybe it's an old picture. You're saying? No, you can keep on. Okay. Yeah, I know what you mean.
Because I think when
Yeah, you also your hair back, and then you.
I told you about,
I'm out of
I
ammo.
like to have like the white side.
Hmm.
But
Okay.
I don't like makes me look.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel you. No, certain things, yeah. I think that. Yeah. I feel like one of the. Man, so much like. Fucking. Forgot I was even playing the game from talking so much. Just kind of was on autopilot. But yeah, it's just it's so interesting how much nuance there is, you know, in so much stuff. Because also something simple like how somebody talks or acts around you can be very attractive or very unattractive, you know.
Yeah,
like,
because
yeah.
the way I act.
Yeah. I mean, like, it's like I've even earlier on with me and Toast, now she acted around her friends versus how she usually acts around me. I was like, who is this? And same, I think even the same thing pretty much when I'm with my friends or even playing online with my friends, you know, like whenever I'm with Toast, you know, I'm pretty soft-spoken, but when I'm like, you know, with my friends or something, you know, I'm a lot louder and a lot more, I guess, rambunctious. And like when I'm, yeah, same with like, you know, like me and Michael when we're like playing against each other or playing Halo or whatever, and we're like really, we're much louder. Especially me, I'm very loud. I'm like fuck you, bitch! I just fucking got you. Like, damn, did you see that shit?
Wait, are we just back where we were at?
I don't know.
Wait, no, we have to go this way. I remember.
But yeah, it's very different, and I guess one of the problems is I've really noticed so much with everybody having couples is that everybody having couples is, you know, obviously awesome. However, the number one problem with that is nobody can really hang out anymore unless it's like a couple thing. Like it's much harder for me to hang out with Esteban now because, you know, he lives with his girlfriend and she's like the main thing. It's very hard for me to hang out with, you know, like John or Michael or whatever, like on the weekend because I'm with Toast. And if Toast was here more during the week, it'd be even harder. You know, and same with Justin, we couldn't really hang out with him because he was always hanging out with his girlfriend. And you know, even when I am like, hey dude, let's hang out. Like when I told Esteban, hey dude, can you come and we can watch the new Adventure Time special? And she's like, all right, I'll bring Letty at this time or whatever. And is Toast, you know, and is Toast gonna be there? I'm like, No, it's like, you know, obviously, you know, me and S1 can hang out, just us, but that doesn't happen like at all anymore. It's kind of rare. Oh no, we watched it with Letty. It was fine. She started kind of being on. She started watching. She started being like on TikTok or whatever, like halfway through it. But you know,
It's fucking great.
because it was like the newest special, and it was based heavily off the lore, you know. And there's a lot of the stuff that happens at Adventure Time, you know, that builds up and builds up and builds up. It's a really good story. So when me and Esteban are like, holy shit, dude, that's fucking crazy that happened, and like, oh fuck, and because you know we've seen like the entire series together. I watched the entire series with Esteban, and so things have been built up for like 10 seasons, you know, happening. You're like, holy shit. Like, you know, let's say me and Michael were playing like Halo 1 for the first time together, and you know, we got to like the last level, and you know, what's it called, Echo 419, you know, is getting shot down, and we're like, come on, and then, you know, she dies, we'll be like, holy shit, man, like, damn, this, you know, and that would suck. Or even though like the Captain Key's even dying, be like, oh shit, like that's a big deal, you know, and but somebody's just watching, be all like, and or even more crazy, like Sergeant Johnson. I think even better examples like Sergeant Johnson dying in Halo 3.
Yeah.
Everybody's super upset.
Oh yeah, babe, is that
Yeah, that's the emotional. That's the part where I showed you I get emotional at, and I started like literally crying.
And him dying. Well, you know, if somebody who didn't really play Halo watched it with you, you know, even your girlfriend, and they'd be like, "Why does this matter so much? It's just some guy." Well, to us, that's Sergeant Johnson.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, it's a big deal to us. So, you know, when something happened, you know, with one of the characters or some backstory happened or whatever, you know, me and that's more like, oh fuck, bro, like, you know, big, you know, lore bombs and drops, and
Yeah, that's why, like, I don't know if I know for a fact when
I think for a guy to cry part of a video game or a movie, it has to be something we're pretty invested in.
Yeah, like when Sergeant Johnson died in Halo 3, I like started crying. I never cried over video games, never.
Yeah, like it has to be a big deal, you know.
Yeah. What?
I did see Endgame.
did you
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, I saw Endgame.
No, everyone has.
So,
Yeah,
for
I mean, I
me-
have.
Yeah, see,
and
Toast
Black Widow.
and
Yeah,
Letty
what?
did not give
Wait,
two shits
how did
about
I
them dying because they aren't invested in the lore. They've just seen some of the movies, you know, sometimes because, you know, we wanted to watch it and it's like a big movie. Well, you know, obviously some of us that care a lot more because we're like, holy shit, you know, that's kind of a big deal. Like, Infinity War, I fucking cried. I cried in Infinity War when Spider-Man died.
Oh my god, yeah.
That fucking part, dude. That part, holy shit. Literally, it's still hard to like watch that part. It was fucking, you know, jerking. Well, you know, somebody else, you know, who hasn't really been invested in it, probably doesn't care very much. Because, you know, you get connected to these characters, they become more real to you because of how much you've experienced. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I feel you. And, you know, even with humans, obviously, if you met somebody yesterday and they died today, you would be like, you know, you'd be bothered by it. You'd be like, holy shit, that fucking sucks. But you just met them yesterday. You don't feel really guilt unless you did something fucking stupid. You know, if you just said hi to them, you know, and be all like, you know, had regular, normal human interaction with them, you're not gonna like feel any guilt really. You know, you'd be like, oh, I wish I said this to them, or, you know, I wish I could have prevented it somehow. You're all like, you know, as somebody I met yesterday, I said hi to them and talked to them a little bit, and that was it. You know, like, it's you know, it's not as, you're not as what's it called, invested.
Daniel, did you just die?
I did, but that's one of the reasons why. Yeah, because humans care more about things when we're more invested in it. The more invested we are in it, with either our time or money or whatever, the more we care about it. That's
Aren't you spawned?
and that
I'm being honest
because
right now, like,
you're still fighting.
no.
Damn. So obviously that's some, you know, something, you know, something in the movie you were deeply emotionally attached to, and you know, cared about a lot, and you know, it's still, you know, still affecting you because, you know, it's such a big deal to you. And that's one of the problems with, well, but one of the things that happens with relationships. You get so attached to somebody, like especially bad relationships, you know, like abusive relationships, for example. they're extremely depressing to hear about, because so much of the time you hear like, oh, this person's being abused by the other person, like they actually hurt them, there's like bruises and all this craziness, but the other person won't leave them. You're like, but I mean like bad bruises. Yeah, I mean like really bad bruises, like black eyes, cuts, you know, like just bloody, all fucked up, you know. And they'll get like, you know, beaten the hell out of by the person they're supposed to love and that's supposed to love them, and they'll make excuse after excuse for this person because they're so emotionally, or even like, you know, and also time and maybe money invested in this person, and the idea of them not wanting to be alone, because that's one of the biggest things people are invested in relationships and stuff, is people are extremely invested, and most people are extremely invested in not dying alone, because to most people that's extremely terrifying, you know, not having a boyfriend or a girlfriend, wife, husband, somebody to have a family with. Most people are scared of the thought of never having kids because they never found anybody. People are scared of that. A lot of people are quite scared. You know, they're all like, what if I always fuck up? What if, you know, this person never likes me? And what if nobody else ever likes me? And this shit starts becoming a fucking problem, because people start getting stuck in their own head of all these what ifs, and they start getting so fucking scared. You know, it's like, oh, I could never love anybody like I loved him. He's so special, you know, he did blah blah blah, he took my virginity, he whatever. Or she's so special because, you know, she's my first love, and, you know, you never forget your first love, and blah blah blah. I could never leave her no matter what, no matter how much she hurts me, no matter how much she cheats on me, you know, no matter how much she hates me. Like, people start going really crazy because of the fear of all these thoughts, all these things. And that's the main reason why people can't let go. And this is like a really core human trait. Like, even with gambling, you know, if you put a bunch of money into gambling, you lose a bunch of money, you want to put more because you want to get it back because you just lost all this money. And then you lose more money, and then you want even more to put more money because you're even more desperate now to get your money back. And this is why bad things happen. So, you know, that's why it's very, very important to, I guess, check yourself and not let yourself get too carried away with anything ever, because you never want to be obsessed like that. Love does not equal obsession. People don't understand this. Love is not obsession. I've had this argument with my mom a lot of times, where my mom literally like freaks her shit about the thought about, you know, not ever seeing Harrison again, and she gets so scared and so worked up, or, you know, of my dad negatively affecting him or whatever, or, you know, my mom like freaks out so much, like it becomes heavily obsession, where my mom's all like, you know, Harrison's like the fucking best, like, oh, him putting this one profile, you know, like on his profile, having this picture on his profile, means he still loves me because he put this thing on his profile, and I kind of like bought him something that had that at some point that he likes. People grasping for straws, people trying to overthink everything, from obsession, from just a hell of a lot of obsession. Like, my mom still tries saying how Harrison, you know, cares so much about us and loves us so much and wants to see us so bad, when he doesn't want to come back. He does not want to. If he doesn't want to talk to my mom. If he wanted to talk to my mom, he would. So that's when people start getting obsessed, you know, and can make any excuse or any reason under the sun to, you know, justify the actions of somebody else, and it's extremely toxic and dangerous. That's why, you know, that's one of the things that causes a lot of people to be in horrible situations, because they'll make any excuse for them and let them get away with it, and it'll just keep getting worse and worse, because that's how humans work. If we do something and there's literally no consequences, why wouldn't we do it again? You know? It doesn't. It's just basic logic. If you know, if I robbed a bank, you know, I got tons of money. Let's say I was, you know, starving, and I stole some money from somebody, right? And, you know, I got no consequences. The person didn't get mad at me. I didn't get in trouble. You know, and then now I'm fine, and now I want to buy something. Well, now I'm thinking about robbing that same person again, because nothing bad happened from doing it. So I'm gonna go do it again. And if nothing bad happens again, I'd be like, fuck, hell yeah, dude, I could just keep doing this. And so I would continue to keep doing it until something bad happens. So that's kind of how it works with a lot of things. You know, maybe it starts off with somebody being kind of starting to yell at their partner, right? And, you know, they're kind of mean to them. and the other person doesn't stop them and doesn't, like, hey, you don't do that, you don't treat me like that, and just lets them do it, and then, they start treating them worse. Maybe they start, like, lightly hitting them or threatening them or whatever, and the other person still doesn't do anything about it, and then they start hitting them really hard and start hurting them badly and start making them fearful for their life, and they still do nothing. They're not going to stop. Nothing's going to happen unless something happens to them and they have a consequence of their bad actions. That's just basic logic. That's how it works. we work with responses to things. That's how brains work. It makes sense. Morality is an abstract concept, and something that's not nearly as easy to keep up with as basic, cause and reaction, cause and effect. Like, even though we know it's wrong, because even if we know something's wrong, like, stealing, if we got away with it, maybe we'll do it again. Maybe we'll feel bad about it the first time. The second time we won't feel as bad. The third time we won't feel as bad. And eventually we won't care anymore. It's like lying. Everybody knows lying is bad. Nobody's gonna disagree that's not bad. But some people just start getting used to it because they got away with it, so they'll keep doing it more and more and more until something bad happens and they start having to go away from that, being used to it. Because when you get used to it, it's really, really hard to stop. And
oh my god. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm gonna get paid only tonight.
Yeah, sorry if I'm kind of going on a tangent about stuff. I have a lot of this stuff on my mind. Maybe I should be like a psychologist. I don't know, man. Like, I find this shit fascinating, interesting as hell. I love my Psych 101 class. But how people think is just so interesting. But, that going back to relationships, that's why we should never, going back to the song, I believe that nobody should ever have the mentality of, I must stay with this person no matter what. There is no reason for me to, like, there should never be anybody in your life who that you feel like you can never step away from, ever. If the person's bad to you and bad for your life, you should be able to step away from them. If there's nothing you can do and you do everything you can and they're still being horrible to you, you have to be able to walk away. That's very, very important. And unfortunately, kids don't have that choice very much. They're kind of at the mercy of their parents. If their parents are just straight up horrible humans to them, and obviously a kid's not going to know how to deal with it nearly as well as an adult, then the kid's basically fucked until they're an adult, which sucks. That's one reason why we have so many kids with daddy issues, mommy issues, abusive, whatever, because fucking kids are at the mercy of their parents. Or if the parents are assholes, what the fuck are they going to do about it? And that goes back to the mentality thing and, how humans work. Like, if you're like an asshole to your kid, what's your kid going to do? Nothing. Or maybe, they throw a tangent. And, and you're like, oh, I don't want them to throw a tangent again, so I'm going to be nice to them now, or I'm going to buy them what they want. However, some parents do not give a single shit, and, they'll still be mean to them, or they'll hit them or something, be like, shut the fuck up. And, then the kid is probably going to shut the fuck up. And now the kid feels helpless. Because their one course of action that ever worked or could work didn't. So they're basically just fucked now. And, that's one of the things with humans. Like, I had this problem with my own father, is that my dad would, sometimes do things that are just straight up super fucking mean to me, or just wrong, or when he promised me to have dinner with me and just me and my brother, and then he's late as hell, and then he brings his wife and her daughter, the people I really don't want to see. I just wanted to see my brother and my father and try repairing my relationship with him, and he did not care. And he just brought them anyways because fuck me, I guess. And, he rather... Obviously, she's more important. And if your father thinks that his new wife is more important, maybe you shouldn't be around him. So that's something that was hard for me. And even after that, I still talked to my dad. However, when we got to the point when I was arguing about my brother, because I wanted to see my brother, and my dad wasn't letting me see my brother, and I was like, this is fucking bullshit. He's my brother. This is a big fucking deal. My father was like, no, it's not. He's my son, and that's more important. And then,
yeah, I see it.
And that was, and then we argued about it. and then he threatened to, to take away my phone number and stop providing healthcare for me or medical or whatever. And I, didn't stop defending myself about how much I care about my brother. And then, I lost my phone number. I had to get a new phone number. And my dad stopped paying for my medical. And I don't talk to my dad anymore. And I don't talk to my brother anymore because right before that, when I talked to my brother, I basically told him, hey, our dad is being a fucking... Well, I wasn't like an asshole about it. I was like, what he did was wrong. He shouldn't have invited, his wife and her daughter when he promised it would be just the three of us. And he was all like, yeah, but dad, blah, 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 blah. He didn't even say yeah. He was like, but dad, he didn't agree with me at all. He just defended my dad. And then he told my dad everything. And then he ratted me out. And then my dad was pissed off as fuck. And then everything else happened. And so I don't talk to my brother or my father anymore because that's the line. When somebody just is too fucking bad for you, you need to step away and keep them away from you because it's just bad. It's just fucking awful. And maybe you do have some of the blame yourself, but if it's just bad enough, you shouldn't have them around anymore. Like I'm sure that you guys know at least somebody or at least ran into somebody who was all like, this person's always a dick to me. This person's always awful to me. I hate being around this person. But they keep hanging out with them. You're like, what the fuck are you doing? And they're all like, they just don't stop. They just keep basically hurting themselves by being around this person who's awful to them. Because they don't know how to stand up for themselves or just be like, enough is enough. I'm not going to be around this person anymore. Get the fuck away from me. It's not hard to stop people from contacting you. It's called blocking. It's called avoiding them. It's called telling them to fuck off. And worst case scenario, you have something called the police to tell them to fuck off. There's always options.
Or a training order.
Yeah, that's part of the police. And obviously the police are going to be like, alright, you won't leave this person alone. You're going to get in trouble now, and we're going to start having this thing called a restraining order going on. Because there's way too many cases also where like there's a wife being abused by her husband or some shit, but she never contacts the police, right? And everybody's like, the fuck? Because either she's scared of the husband killing her or kids or some bullshit.
At least.
While I think that I still think you could still solve this problem by calling the police privately or telling somebody to call the police privately for you and telling them the situation and then safely having everything happen so you don't fucking die. Obviously, also when somebody threatens to kill you if it lives with you, I would say it's not guaranteed they're not gonna try, but I'd say most people don't want to be forever in jail or dead. So I would say it's more important to get out of that situation than the chance, unfortunately, of dying, because you have to get the fuck away. You have to do something. You can't just be helpless, and also they might kill you at some point anyways because this person's obviously fucking crazy. So it's so many depressing fucking stories happen from shit like this. I have no idea, dude. But the entire theme of everything I've been saying, it's so much more than it seems, I guess, on the surface of if somebody is a dick or you're a dick to somebody, you do this thing called talking about it calmly and politely, and but you also have to make it very clear. Be like, all right, this. Oh, sorry.
Because I
yeah, even if somebody like really, somebody that that's important to you, really upsets you like heavily, you should never get to the point of name calling. If you start getting to the point of saying, oh, you're such an asshole to me,
it's not healthy.
That's just unhealthy as shit, and it should never get to that point. If they've already been like this to you before, you're supposed to fucking talk about it and resolve it. And if it's not resolved, it's time to go away.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Sometimes I do happen to do these people, but mostly it doesn't help that my parents do, because my parents do it all the time.
That's one of
it's like, that's where I kind of get it from. Because I'm used to it. That's why. But I'm just realizing now, like, my parents are in the wrong and I'm in the right. When I know that it's not okay.
Yeah, and obviously, even when somebody's in the wrong, maybe you did something that could have made it worse or something, or maybe you weren't very good at communicating, or maybe you could have tried toning everything down and calming everything down or whatever. There's always ways to make things better, and hey, it might work. But even if you do better and try your best and nothing happens, there's not really much you can do. Also, that brings up something else I forgot to mention that I just thought about is Another thing that gets added to this is power imbalances, like I kind of alluded to with the kids thing. If obviously a parent has power over their kids, obviously they're bigger, they're stronger, they provide all their food and water, all their everything. If you didn't take care of your kid anymore, they probably just die, especially if they're very young and they can't take care of themselves. Maybe they'll know enough to go to the authorities and maybe they'll be okay like that, but it's still a fucking kid, and that's gonna fuck them up, and then everything's just bad. So obviously there's a power problem. You know, you live under somebody else's roof. I'm sure that you guys have probably heard the saying, "My house, my rules," or "My way or the highway," or blah blah blah. You know, some bullshit like that that parents love saying. You know, or "Because I said so." Parents love saying that. It's great.
They like saying like, "Oh, it's my house."
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
my house, my rules. Like, your dad's.
Well, I mean, it's kind of like to tell your. Yeah, I don't say this to your mom, but tell us, like, you should say to your mom, saying like, "Well, I'm not the one who still lives with my mom."
Wait, she lives with her mom?
No, yeah, because like basically they live in a household. It's pretty much Mia's grandma, Mia's mom, and then her brother.
Oh, I didn't know that. Wait, so Mia's mom lives with her own mom?
Yeah.
Why?
It's pretty much like it's like where she's living at. Pretty much it's her grandma's house. It's Mia's grandma's house.
Oh.
Yeah.
Why?
The
Money?
first reason.
Up into her dad. Holy shit! Wait, so your mom's mom and dad divorced, and her mom's mom lives here, and your mom's dad lives not here. Damn.
Yeah, they have like.
Babe, I didn't know that, babe. Yeah, well, I mean, you told me about like how your dad and your mom used to live in Florida for like a year.
I thought I told you.
Oh yeah.
Damn. That's fucking crazy,
Yeah.
man.
I've only
So-
met him like.
Yeah, it's kind of I guess a history of, well, families not staying together, huh? That sucks. That's the same thing with my family. None of my grandpa, my grandma on my dad's side, you know, they separated, like, you know, when my dad was in high school. And then my mom's, you know, dad, my grandpa, my grandma on my mom's side also separated. I don't know exactly when in the timeline, but they separated before I was born. And you know, and then my parents separated when I was in high school. It seems to be kind of a trend. One of the most depressing things about this is that a lot of people think that they're better than their parents, just straight up. They're all like, "Oh, I would never, you know, get a divorce like my parents did. My parents just fucked up or whatever, and I'm better than that." Like, and then that happens to them. Like my mom and my dad, I'm sure they're all like, I'm nothing like my parents. I'm gonna have a good family and relationship, and nothing could possibly go wrong. And then the divorce happened. I believe a lot of people are very overconfident in themselves. I think that's a big fucking problem. Is severe overconfidence in their own ability to do fucking anything, basically. Everybody thinks that they're gonna have this amazing life with this amazing family and all these kids and big house and blah blah blah. And that's like the dream they think that they're gonna have. And anything that like fights that dream and anything that challenges that dream fucking terrifies them. You know, this dream that you've basically built up your entire life. That's why so many people are scared of dying alone and not having kids and blah blah blah, is because, you know, they're scared of not having their dream, because they're like, hey, if I don't have a wife and kids, or husband and kids, and a house, I'm a fucking loser. You know, I don't have what I wanted, and I'm not happy now because I don't have what I wanted and I thought would be the life. And even if they do end up having that wife and kids, or husband and kids, and that house or whatever, and then things go wrong, like, you know, there's a big argument or some big catastrophe happens or somebody loses their job or whatever, and then they're like, wait, why isn't this perfect? This should be perfect. I got everything that I wanted. You know, I don't have to try anymore. I won. That's the attitude of a lot of people. I won when they get to that point. I won life. I had kids. I had a husband or a wife. I had a house. I won. I don't have to try anymore. I can do whatever I want. And then the parents get fat. They become assholes to each other. Probably kind of dicks to their kids as well. And then they eventually get divorced because either somebody cheats, or something bad happens, or whatever, and then everything falls apart, and nobody's happy, and nobody understands what happened. Well, the simple fact that nobody understands is...
This league dancing like crazy. This league took some serious dance lessons.
Oh yeah. But the simple fact
I know what you mean.
that people... It's such a simple concept too, that people underestimate heavily how much something so simple and seemingly small can matter so... Are you dead?
Yeah.
Alright, I need to go respawn you. But people don't understand something so small, that seems small, at the surface, can be small for some time, and eventually become worse and worse. Overconfidence is something so simple that can destroy so many people. It can destroy entire countries just from overconfidence, from overexertion, from...
Repeat that quote. I'm gonna note that quote down. Overconfidence is it's something that can destroy so many people. Overconfidence.
Overconfidence. And also... Yeah, also overassurance, you know? And also over comfort. Too much comfort. People get very comfortable in their relationship. They're like, they love me, they'll love me no matter what. They said that they would always love me, and they said that they would never leave me because that's sweet. And not actually something stupid to say, because if I become an asshole, they should no longer love me. But, that's one of the things I hate, is when people are like, I will always love you. You know how many people have told me I will always love you? Just, like, in high school? Too many. Too fucking many. And it's a fucking stupid thing to say, because if they or I become a fucking piece of human filth, they should no longer love me, or I should no longer love them if they become a piece of shit. And that's something people understand. You should expect your partner to continue being a good person to you, and being nice to you, and not becoming a piece of garbage. You know, encourage them to be good. But that's the thing, you shouldn't really say never, because, you know, maybe you will make this mistake in the future. Maybe Michael or you will start being kind of worse, and you don't notice it because you think this will never happen. Because when things are super gradual over years and years and years, you don't notice. You don't notice at all. This happens to a lot of people, even with something simple as gaining weight. A lot of people don't notice at all until somebody says it. Like, let's say you go from, like, you know, 100-pound girl or whatever, you know, it's like 5'4" or some shit, and then you go to 150 pounds like 2 years later, and you don't even notice it until somebody says, hey, I think you might have gained a little weight, and you're like, holy shit, like, I gained so much weight and didn't notice. I gained like fucking 30 pounds, and I didn't realize it until I got into, you know, I got up my body fat, and I was like, what the fuck, and I saw pictures of videos of me, and I'm like, who the fuck's that, you know? Like, and you don't notice. That's how it is with a lot of things. You don't. It's really hard to notice things happening when they're so slow. Like, you know, I'm sure that there's people that you know that you like, you know, especially when you're growing up, you don't see them for like a year or two, and you're like, holy shit, you're like a different person now. Well, if you saw them like, you know, every day, every week, every month for 2 years, they're the same person to you. They look exactly the same to you because it's so gradual. John looks the same to me. Yeah, I feel you. Like, even with me and my own brother, I didn't notice him getting much bigger. Like, even from when he was 2, 7, 10, he always seemed the same to me because I saw him so fucking often. I saw him every single day, or almost every single day. He just always seemed the same to me. And then when I look at old pictures of him, I'm like, holy crap, you were different. You know, like, he was much heavier before, and then seeing old pictures of him being much heavier compared to him now, I'm like, damn, he lost a shit ton of weight. You don't even notice until it's been a while, and then you look back. And same with how people act, especially in relationships and couples, because everybody thinks that everybody's better than everybody else. It fucking sucks. Like, trust me, nobody goes into a relationship thinking, I'm gonna be a horrible person to my partner. I'm going to get a divorce in 10 or 20 years. I'm going to get fat and lazy. I can't wait to do these things. Nobody says that. Nobody is like thinking about how they're gonna be such a horrible person or whatever, or fall from grace so hard. Like, that's one of the things. That's why it's really important to never be all like, I will never make these mistakes. I could never do these bad things to my wife or my husband, because we can all do basically any of these things if we don't be careful, because, you know, emotion, not thinking clearly, drugs, whatever, and so many things could spiral somebody's life out of control if you're not careful. I mean, maybe you'd be like, all right, so, you know, one day you decide to have a beer, and the next day you're like, huh, I'll have 2. Next day, oh, I'll just have 1 more. I'll have 3, 4. Next day, 5, or even by weeks, and then eventually you start having way too much, and then you become an alcoholic, and then you start becoming a bad person sometimes. So that's the thing. That's one of the things also that I started learning myself is like, how can somebody become a drug addict? How can you go from like, you know, being this like nice normal person to like this dude on the floor with like this fucking thing on his arm, like, you know, around all these drugs and stuff? It's gradual.
Yeah.
Everything's always gradual. Like, it's always like, even Nazi Germany, like, people, it didn't go like overnight to like kill everyone. It was gradual. If you've ever seen like, you know, any of the Holocaust shit, it didn't start with them killing all the Jews. That wasn't the beginning. It started with them, you know, basically being racist against and discriminating them, you know, taking over their territory, eventually shipping them to work camps, you know, treating them worse and worse, and eventually, without telling people, and slowly taking them away, slowly killing them, trying to kill them more until, you know, shit got really fucking bad and people didn't know. Trust me, if they started, like, you know, doing the final solution thing or whatever, like, immediately, there would be so much more resistance. Way more resistance. But when you do something gradually, there's a lot less resistance. I mean, even with something simple like prices of phones or prices of video cards, phones didn't cost $1,200, $1,500, $2,000 before. They didn't. They costed like $500, and then they costed $600, then $750, then $850, then $950, then $1,000, then $1,200, $1,500. It's gradual. People aren't gonna go from $500 to $1,500 in a year. That ain't happening. Nobody will fucking buy it. But the iPhone 10 came out at $1,000, but the iPhone 8 Plus was like $850. You're like, it's just $150 more, you know. And last year it was $750. Last year it was $650. You know, humans don't notice gradual things. We don't really notice gradual things for shit, and including our behavior. We can start becoming assholes and we don't notice it until somebody's like, dude, you're being a fucking asshole. And you're like, and if you actually listen to them and be self-aware enough and careful enough about like listening, I mean, I can't tell you how many times I've tried talking to my mom and been like, hey, I think that you actually have like a serious problem with, you know, being too obsessive with Harrison, calling him every day. That's bad. And they're like, no, it's not a problem. I love him. And you're like, see, if that was me, I'd be like, if I actually thought it was okay to, you know, do that, you know, and call every single day my son or whatever, and he just keeps not answering, and I, for whatever reason, thought it was normal, and somebody's like, hey, maybe you should get some help, this is really, really bad, I'd be like, fuck, maybe there is something wrong. And that's something that you have to be like, oh, I'm so great, because I think that'd be like, no, I'm concerned of it. That's something I've been concerned ever since I was a kid, consistently for a long time, with not being a bad person, because I know good people can become bad people. Nobody's born and raised been like, I can't wait to be a bad person. I want to be a bad person. That sounds fantastic. I want to be evil. I want to steal and kill. That sounds great. No, it's not how it fucking works. Everything's gradual. Nobody tries doing bad things. And even when they do bad things, they're not thinking I'm a fucking shit person, because nobody wants to feel like they're being they're a human piece of filth. Nobody wants to feel like that. So, same with even relationships. People are too assured in themselves and their couples and stuff that they think that nothing bad could ever happen.
Oh shit.
Like, if I didn't, you know, me, Toast, Michael, Mia, like, my mom, my brother, whatever, we all could, you know, do something like really bad, like rob a bank or steal from somebody, or maybe even like kill somebody or poison somebody or whatever, if we wanted to. Like, especially with people we live. If we, for some fucking crazy reason, wanted to kill our mom or our dad or our sister or brother or whatever, you could probably do it. You could figure out a way to do it. You know, you get like a knife, you slit their throat while they're sleeping, and now they're fucking dead. You could do it. Obviously, the vast majority of people don't want to do that, because that's fucking awful, but you could. And if you started, you know, going down the path of all these bad things, you know, you start being mean, start being mean to them, you start being really mean to them, you start being aggressive, you start hurting them, you know, you start threatening them, you start becoming an alcoholic or abuser of drugs or whatever, and, you know, eventually one point and you get so fucking pissed that they did something or whatever because you no longer have self-control, maybe you will kill them. You know, or make them die without intending them to die. Maybe you'll do something just to scare them and then you accidentally kill them.
Yeah, I didn't see him.
You know, all of these things are possible if all these things are. That's one of the things. Nobody's immune to being. Nobody's born a saint. Nobody, except for maybe actual saints. They might be a little bit special, but the vast majority of people, you know, aren't like born a saint and want to always be a good person and shit. It's nature and nurture and blah blah blah. It's you have to. It's a constant effort to be a good person. It's easy to be a bad person. It's easy just to do bad things and to break the rules. It's hard to do good things. It's a lot harder, and you have to constantly try. Trust me. Michael, I'm sure that you can agree it's a lot easier to get Mia nothing for her birthday than it is to get her something, right?
Yeah.
Exactly. That's something you have to keep continuously care about. Or it's also it's a lot easier to just yell at her if she's upset versus fixing whatever the problem is. Much easier. Way fucking easier just to yell at somebody. Because now you don't have to think about it. You just yell and then it fixes it. Instead of, you know, being like, what's wrong, and being patient and then fixing what you did and not doing it anymore. That's a lot of work. That's a lot of hard work. And relationships are work. That's one of the things that a depressing amount of people don't understand is relationships are work. They're not going to fix everything. They're going to make life harder. And yes, it's going to have benefits if you do it right, but it still has a lot of negatives and it's a lot of fucking work. It takes a lot of your time and energy, and you have to be ready for that. You know, it's something that will always take energy and effort, and if you start getting too overwhelmed or whatever, or you can't handle it, or you're not ready for it, and you can't even take care of yourself, you're going to be an awful partner, and you're probably going to maybe do bad things, or the person will just leave you, or whatever. And, you know, it's, with people, convenience is very, very strong. If something's easier, we want to do it. Well, or unless we're, like, you know, disciplined and trained and used to not doing that. Like, you know, like, let's say I'm hanging out with Michael and both of us are hungry, and there's, like, you know, Burger King right next to us. We could be like, all right, let's go have a bunch of fast food and have like 18 milkshakes or whatever because they taste good, and have a shit ton of soda or whatever. Or we could be all like, maybe we should eat something healthier. Maybe we should go home to eat or have something healthier than that or some shit. You know, and obviously that's harder. It's harder to do the right choice a lot of the time. And if you start getting lazy and not caring about yourself any much because you're old, because Michael, where are you?
Huh?
Are you there? But
I use the terminals, but
yeah, but also that's one of the things that I kind of learned from older people is that everything seems to get harder when people get older. You don't have as much energy. Your body starts not working right. It starts getting harder to do everything. Shit starts hurting. Everything starts sucking more when you get older. Like, life starts becoming more miserable. You can't do things that you could do before. You know, when you're like 65, you can't like go run a marathon like you did when you were like 18 or 25. And that sucks. And maybe going up a flight of stairs used to be easy as hell when you were younger. And then when you're older, now it's hard. Now that sucked a lot and you didn't have any fun doing it and it fucking blew. And then maybe you even hurt your ankle going up it because now you're old or out of shape and you didn't keep up with your exercise or whatever too. Even if you did exercise, it's still probably harder. And that's one of the reasons why people start in relationships, you know, getting old, you know, they start getting fat because, you know, maybe they're not exercising. Exercise is harder now because they haven't been doing it. And they're older now, your body starts kind of breaking down. And now you're more depressed because you don't like being fat, you don't like being lazy, you don't like doing all these things. And maybe you go eat some food in order to make yourself feel better, and now you're fatter, now you're more upset, and now you don't want to exercise even more, and now you're going to be meaner to your kids, and then now you're in a worse mood because they're now sad, and then you start yelling at them for being sad, and now you feel even worse. And yeah, this is how things cycle, this is how it goes, and it's fucking depressing. And this is something I try to pay attention to. I don't think I'm immune to this. I think this can definitely happen if I didn't care, if I don't continue caring. It is very possible I could become a horrible husband, a horrible father, you know, if I stop trying. If I stop trying, I will become a worse person. That's true of like anybody. If you stop trying, or if you start trying less and less and less. And also, as you get older, you kind of have to start trying more than you are now, because everything kind of gets harder when you're old. Everything. It starts getting even harder to do, just even walking, and even getting out of fucking bed can get harder, you know? especially considering how old you are and stuff. And that's one of the things. When people shame people for a lot of things, it's really sad. It's hard to break out these habits, you know, to start being healthy and, you know, mentally and physically, and keeping that up. It's easy to get lazy, you know. That's why a lot of relationships fall apart, and that's why you should never say, I would never do this, and I would never do all these bad things, because you in 10, 20, 30, 50 years, you know, it's going to be a lot older, a lot grumpier, well, if you're not careful. Everything's going to be harder, and you're going to be a lot more stressed out. A hell of a lot more stressed out. And you're not going to be the same person. That's a simple fact people don't understand, is that you're not going to be the same person in 10 or 20, 30 years. All of us change immensely after a long time. Even after like a year or two, people tend to change. We grow for the better or for the worse. Sometimes we improve as people, sometimes we don't. I'm sure that I'm sure that, are you guys still there?
Yeah. Leave and then rejoin. Yeah, because it just shows you're still like this. Just like a little green circle around your thing, but
oh, did it break?
Mia lost connection to the thing.
Oh shit. Yeah, just auto disconnect and reconnect.
Yeah, you should have to leave and then rejoin. It happens.
Wait, how long has she been off of it? Or did it just happen? The amount of ranting in this video, I think, is the most I've ever ranted.
Yeah.
At least on a live stream. But I like thinking about this type of stuff, you know, because it's something that's on my mind a lot.
Yeah.
Because I basically can't really stop being, you know, having this in the back of my mind, you know, because I'm deeply scared of letting this stuff happen to me, you know, because I've seen it happen to too many good people. People who are good people.
Rejoin.
Is Mia back?
Babe. Babe, you still there?
I heard a beep. Is she here now?
Yeah.
I'm back.
Hey.
There you go.
Wait, did you miss anything? Wait. That didn't happen that long ago, right? Oh, fuck. Yeah, we can hear you. But yeah, as I was saying, it's harder to be good and do good things and be productive as you get older, and you know, you're not gonna be the same person you are today in 20 years. It's just not how it works. And whether that person's a better version of you or a worse version of you, it's your decision. I'm sure that, and it's not something you just decide today, of course I'm gonna be a better person because that's the right answer. Of course I'm gonna do that. But no, that takes fucking work. And something you have to keep doing, you know? In order to even stay as good as you are currently, you have to still put work in. Everybody can become worse. And, wait, did we actually win?
Yeah.
We finished the mission?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
I thought there was no way in hell we would finish this mission. Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah,
oh my gosh.
I think you were just so into your ranting.
Oh yeah, dude. But I still played actually pretty well.
Yeah.
That was fun. That was a lot of fun. Oh man. But yeah. Sorry for ranting a lot, but this is something that's like, I guess, a really big deal in my life for a long time, you know. Yeah. But also it's, you know, something I think that will hopefully at least help you guys, you know, with that everything in your life, especially as you get older, because it's super easy to think as we're younger, you know, everything's gonna stay how it is and nothing's gonna change.
Do you want to continue on this tomorrow?
Maybe. Oh, wait, tomorrow Saturday. Likely no, unfortunately. Sorry, man. Yeah, the weekend is pretty much usually dedicated to being with Toast. If she has something that happens, you know, where she's gonna be gone all day with her sister or something, then obviously I'm down to play. But usually I'm with Toast, and she doesn't want to really interact with anybody else. It's kind of like, I guess, our time together as a weekend, I suppose. So we're not really together that much during the week. She leaves, you know, pretty close to when we wake up usually, at least within an hour or two. And you know, she's usually home within like an hour or two of us going to bed, most of the time. So you know,
we're just ending it off right now or no?
Oh yeah, we should probably do that. Yeah. I should have already started having dinner. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll call you back.
Yeah, but I hope you guys gain something from this conversation. Maybe at least thought about stuff and maybe learned something. I hope. From my TED talk.
TED talk.
Yeah. Hell yeah, man. Yeah, but it was fun. Mia, you should join us in the call more often when we play. It'd be fun.
Another, like...
Yeah, that's cool. And then also see if you can get a hold of something so you can play with us games. They're pretty epic.
Yeah,
Yeah. Oh yeah. I actually have Michael, do you have any like old computers or something that you could potentially use to play games?
Not really, no. Like my computer I have is the only fast computer I have.
Do you have anything at least decent? Like with a
Yeah, my laptop's a piece of shit.
You don't have what about you didn't have a computer before this one?
I did, but it's not gonna be as fast to run these games.
But you don't need anything crazy, you just need something. Like how old was your old computer?
It's in the garage. It's like I took it apart. It's like taken apart.
Does it have like an i3 or something?
I don't remember what it has. I think it had an Intel.
Do you remember how many cores it had? If it was dual core or quad core? Wait, what?
Probably less than 4. I can guarantee you that right now.
Huh. Interesting.
We're gonna call it next time.
Yeah. Well, we could probably figure something out. I have a lot of computers here, and then we could probably maybe she can use one of them. We'll figure it out. When you guys come over, we can look at stuff I have because I have so many fucking computers. You know this. Yeah. Instead of them just doing, so that wouldn't be bad. Because Halo's not that hard a game to run. Most of the games I like playing aren't hard to run. Like CS:GO is not hard to run either. You can run that like on a 15-year-old computer. I mean, fuck, I had a old like Pentium 4 from when I was a kid. I played with Nino, my friend, and we played Battlefield 3 with it. Everything minimum, but it worked. So yeah, like Michael, you really don't need anything that powerful just to play a game. I know to max out every newest game, yeah, obviously it's a lot harder, but you know, just to play games, you'd be surprised. I watch a lot of budget channels. A lot of channels talk, you know, using very, very old hardware from like when we were very young. I mean, fuck, the original Xbox could do this. Come on, that's from 2001. So you'd be surprised. You'd be surprised what you can do. When do you think you guys could? Yeah, if you test when are you guys gonna have the results? By the way,
Probably tomorrow. Yeah,
so
hopefully tomorrow.
if you guys get a both negative or whatever, you guys should come like Monday, and we can look at the computers I have, and then maybe we can figure something out.
Yeah, obviously you're negative too, right?
Yeah, what?
You're obviously negative.
I'm gonna get a COVID test?
Yeah, did you get one?
Oh.
Oh.
I haven't been around anybody who has COVID.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, dude, I'm fine. But yeah, we should look into stuff though. That'd be cool. I also have I have like fucking like 3 or 4 laptops. I have a bunch of old computers. Look, I use 2 of these old computers as fucking computer stands. Like, fuck, man. And also, I even have 2 more computers downstairs that just are there. I think they just need RAM and a hard drive. And that's like it. It'd be fucking cheap as hell, and then you could have a little budget gaming PC. I think I even have monitors too, and keyboard, mice, everything. I have a lot of old shit, man. Alright, how's that sound, Mia? That sound good? What do you think, Michael?
Yeah, I'm down.
Yeah, and then she can have something to play with us. That'd be cool. That's how, you know, I have the guest computers. I did that on purpose, you know. Some of them for my friends, and then stuff. Also, actually, if you guys come anyways, we could also just play on these computers as well. You know, Halo or whatever, or some other game. Because we had the 2 guest computers.
That'd be cool.
That'd be pretty fun. There's a lot of games. Mia, have you even played that many games? Like, what games have you played?
I mean, when I was young, DS game, I played a couple of times on my Red Dead Redemption, and
Okay.
I got the GTA.
Yeah, GTA.
But with Michael, I played.
Yeah, I feel ya. We also could have it where you guys use the Xbox to play. I really wish that Halo 1 could be played 3-player. Like, fuck, dude, it's so frustrating.
On Mortal Kombat, I really like Mortal Kombat.
Oh yeah, that's a good game. I'm trying to think of another game that'd be maybe we actually it's however the game I'm thinking about that's also fun. Be kind of not ideal. Let me think. Like, there's so many games. I'm sure that we could find a game that we could play. Oh, Left 4 Dead.
Hey, babe.
Left 4 Dead be fun.
Hey, babe, do you like my name?
What's in?
Look at.
Yeah.
Yeah. But on Monday, what time can you guys be here? By the way, if you guys don't have COVID.
One day, we'll see. By the way, I start my job next week at Food, so.
Nice.
But it's next week.
Try having a little bit more time than like 10 minutes to be here. We can actually like do something.
You could cootie war Congress butthole.
Yeah.
That's what you get.
But yeah, we'll look at the computer and see what it needs, and then you know, decide on something. RAM probably wouldn't be very expensive. Probably like $40 to get the RAM, and then probably like another $40 for like an SSD or something. and then you can have the computer and have something good that you can use. Or
I'm gonna change your pajamas. I'm tired.
that's what I usually actually have done with a lot of my friends. That I would like get them at electronics because I have all the electronics in the fucking world, man. I got yeah. You know, like I gave Toast obviously, you know, her laptop. I also gave her my previous laptop. I you know, helped Nino get his They give people computers. I think I've helped people build them, but I don't know if I've them as much because I didn't really get as many computers. I kind of stayed with the same ones mostly. But
I don't know. I mean, you helped Michael.
yeah, and as you know, years later, it's still great. Michael, are you even playing anymore?
Yeah, I'm playing. No, I was just getting changed right now. Yeah, I mean, I told you I'm kind of tired, so I'm gonna probably go to bed in a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you're gonna call me?
Yeah.
All right, but yeah, we'll talk more like on Monday probably. I'll let you know. Like I'll call you tomorrow or Sunday if anything changes and Toast doesn't want to spend time with me or she's busy or some shit.
What, baby?
We usually go to bed around this time, so.
Yeah, I usually start getting ready for bed in like an hour from now. I usually am done eating by now. I need to go eat. Yeah, but this has been fun though.
Yeah, it's fun. We can.
Yeah, it was cool.
We can do this mission tomorrow.
Well, maybe, like I said.
Well, I mean, I don't know. I'm saying like whenever you can.
At least Monday, probably, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I've been having a lot of fun playing this. It's good times. Sorry if I've been kind of like gonna preach you're talkative as fuck, man.
No, it's
Daniel,
okay.
do you like what I put in the chat? Do you like what I put in the
I don't
chat?
know. I don't know what you put.
I sent a picture in the chat.
Oh jeez.
Yeah, babe.
As long as it's not like inappropriate as hell, then it should be fine.
No, it's not. It's not. And it's not.
Okay, that's fine.
Don't worry.
But yeah, I think one of the things I've noticed as well is that me personally, I haven't really been able to hang out with my friends like at all anymore, which kind of fucking sucks. Because you know, most of them are busy, and also I've been busy, and then also I live with Toast, and she doesn't want people over very much. So I don't talk to people as much as I would like, and it kind of sucks. I'm somebody who likes social interaction. You know, I like.
Yeah.
Only thinking in my own head for a while gets kind of not fun. A whole lot of not fun. And then finally just playing with people is so much fun.
Are you watching my video?
Yeah.
No, you're not. It doesn't show it.
Okay, but I think it's time to get going though.
Okay, never mind, dude.
Alright,
I'll
let's
play.
well, it's fine. I'm gonna end the live show. Well, it's not even a live
Yeah.
stream anymore.